Welcome to the Still Real After Party. I am Zanka. Hi. This is Jake.
Hello, I'm here as well. It's my podcast too.
Hey, Jake.
Hi.
We seem to have some intruder of
Yeah.
some sort.
He looks like a mega pounder to me. He looks like a mega pounder to me.
Do you want to introduce him? Maybe he's known best for his YouTube?
He is known for his YouTube channel. This is actually, other than Sam, this is our first guest. Really, right? Well, I mean, other than like celebrity or what a celebrity, he's a celebrity, right? He's got his own shit going on. Other than like professional, no, he's a professional too. I got nothing. Mangria's here. He's got a YouTube channel. It's great. He does way more work than we do.
That was hands down the worst introduction of all fucking time, dude.
We can't all be as good as Mangria at doing what he does.
Mangria, you started off with a bang, and then it went to, oh yeah, I'm Jake. I'm sad.
All right, Mangria, we know you love intros, so you introduce yourself.
Oh yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
Way to go, Jake. Less work, right? Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, stay away from Jake and welcome the people's host, the jabroni beaten, pie eating, trailblazing, eyebrow raising, all around, talketh down, people's champ, Mangria Fueled has entered the Still Real After Party, baby. How's it going, gentlemen?
Ding, ding, ding.
Way better than anything I could have done. So yeah, I'm happy. I'm happy we got him here.
He crushed you, dude.
Oh yeah. It wasn't even a competition. Like do you want to be the co-host of this podcast? Like I can just go.
All right, boys, I'm taking over. All right, it's a Still Real. No, I was kidding.
hey, now that we know that it's possible, I mean, when I inevitably take an episode off, then perfect, done.
When you're hanging from your shower curtain, you mean?
Yeah, when I finally do it, then yeah.
When Jake does go on that cruise eventually.
That's true. Maybe someday. So as you can see, maybe you can see us. This is the first time ever that we're on video because of scheduling conflicts. But here we are anyway.
I had to see a dead body again.
Yeah, exactly. It was either that or we record Friday and no one wants to hear us talk on Friday. So here we are.
We're alive. We're doing good.
We are. We're doing, I mean, sure. Other than my introduction, yeah, we're doing great.
So what have you been up to, Jake? Other than nothing.
The usual nothing.
Because that's usually your go-to.
I have been playing a lot of Cyberpunk 2077.
I've heard about this. Give me a quick synopsis of what it is. I heard you can get dicks in it.
You can. There's a dick slider, so I can finally have a big penis if I so choose. I did not. I chose a woman instead. So it's completely opposite.
Worst sandwich ever, by the way.
A dick slider?
A dick sandwich? Oh, dick slider. Got it.
I heard the small dick is even big.
The small people are considering the small dick big, which makes me feel terrible because I'm not represented as a micro-peened individual. I am not represented, and
you're female. You nailed it.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. It goes up inside me. Inside me. It's about the same. It's like a china clit. Yeah, that's exactly it. What about you, Zanga? What are you doing?
Nothing. I just drove for what seems like forever. Traffic's always fun. I yelled at about 8 people. I almost actually recorded myself because I have Anchor randomly on my phone still. And occasionally it'll pop up and be like, "You want to record a new episode?" And I almost just recorded myself driving, yelling at people and singing random Backstreet Boys songs that I can remember offhand, because that's how my day went. So I might do that one day now that I'm thinking about it.
We're more of an in-sync pod, though. I mean, come on.
Oh, I know, but for some reason, Backstreet's Back wouldn't get out of my head until
I agree. That happens to me a lot. Mangria, what about you? What do you got going on?
I could just picture Zanko rolling his window down. I want it that way, cunt. I just skipped work so I could join the host of the Still Real After Party, and it's a very, very happy day for me. But other than that, I mean, you guys heard 4 hours of nonsense this past weekend. Well, the Mighty 20 had. So you're caught up with my nonsense.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, for those that don't know, we did episode 69 of the After Party Hangover Tripod Sessions that you can only find on Mangria Fueled YouTube. So, you can listen to us babble and me lose power on every device I own. And Julius Caesar epic breakdowns of everything that happens. What else do we do?
Oh
was
man,
about it,
we
right?
talked about wacky
Savage
sex stories.
Alpha
Yeah,
Foxtrot
We had the Fox.
returned
Made the
For the-
run in.
for the
Yeah.
first time in
a
ages.
very long time.
He
I cannot
started
believe.
out like with my kind of intensity and fun, and by the end of it, he was like Jake status, where I didn't know if we were gonna have to check his pulse or not.
I don't blame him.
He looked defeated.
I don't blame the guy. He stuck around. Like I was obligated. Like I offered to do it, so I wasn't gonna leave. He stuck around longer than I could have ever anticipated. So
Yeah, if you go from flying jets for like whatever fucking branch of the military that is to coming to this podcast where we're just getting drunk and talking about wrestling, I imagine there's a little bit of a downfall.
I couldn't imagine. If I hadn't agreed, who knows how long I would have lasted. And I was on the last month basically.
Yeah.
Crazy shit.
Since the last Steel Bro after party, that
Yeah.
week you joined, and now you leading all the way up to this one. So
how
again,
are you
thank
gonna?
you.
Yeah, no problem. Of course. How are you on the tripod going to talk about yourself on a podcast?
Well,
This is gonna be epic.
I discussed it with the Tripod brothers, and we are taking this week off.
Well, I mean, there was so much going on last week that I'm not surprised.
They
and
didn't
don't
know
blame you.
about this,
Right.
but I discussed either this week, next week, or New Year's week, and we all agreed this week will be fine because
So you have
after
to
that
A Christmas
gigantic
episode
4-hour, yeah.
I was looking forward to an Inception moment.
Oh, yeah, I know. I'm a little sad. I still on the next episode. Oh no, because then you'll be talking about the one we just did. Shit. Oh well, you can't win them all, I suppose.
Hey,
So
I'll honorable mention this podcast.
I'd hope so. You're on it.
That's
You're the
right.
first, other than Sam. You're the first non-wrestling related guest. Well, okay. I mean, even still, you know what I mean.
Yes.
All right.
any of you guys check out the Keith Lee 24 documentary on the network?
Was it 8 hours long because he speaks so slow?
Dude, I never toot my own horn because I think I am terrible at impressions, right? That's why I do them, because I think it's
Mhm.
funny that I'm so bad at them. I fucking nail Keith Lee, dude. The whole time he was talking on this documentary, I was like, did I record these fucking vocals, dude?
It's me.
It's so pronounced. Every syllable, every word, and it's so intense, dude.
Oh my god, slowly is real. It's a real
I did
thing.
not catch the Keith Lee documentary, but yeah, Zanka's Keith Slow Lee is legendary. And Cesar had mentioned the way he pronounces every word and his dialect. Cesar thinks he would be an epic heel, and
Oh, yeah.
because he could talk down to everybody and shit. So I agree with that. Shout out to Cesar.
Yeah, he's another guy that we should probably have on a podcast eventually, right?
That
I mean,
one is
that-
going to be
Yeah, that would be the best one we've ever had. No offense, but
It might be 4 hours though.
that's true. So as per usual, it's just gonna be business as usual, kind of. But you're looking at us now, I guess. I
Believe
do
it or
highly
not-
recommend watching this episode and not listening to it because it'll probably be a nightmare. Is
Believe it
there
or not,
any?
I was working on a segue.
Okay. I
Keith
was about
Lee
to
got
ask if
sent
there was
down
any.
to
news.
keep working on his wrestling skills, according to some people. He got sent down to the Performance Center on like Tuesdays and Thursdays. I think he's going to be working out some stuff. And that sent up a little bit of an uproar amongst the IWC. It was him. It was AJ Styles' bodyguard, Otis, I believe, and one other guy I can't think of right at the moment. Anybody? Nobody? Boom.
You're the news guy.
Either
It
way.
was all the fat guys, right?
Yeah.
That's because Vince McMahon was disappointed in their work ethic or whatever.
Eric.
Right.
Like
So
they
how do
can't-
you guys feel about this? Most people took it as a very negative thing. How do you see it?
Mangria, you go.
Well, first, let me say I'm nodding a lot because I do not want to interrupt you guys.
Oh no, you're part of this podcast just as much as we are today.
That's my middle name is Interruption. Ask Jake.
That's true too.
I read that same news and rumors section on the dirt sheets, and they said that backstage, a lot of the wrestlers disagree with that, and they say that he's an incredible worker, and they don't really see the need for him to do that. But I'm guessing because Keith Lee doesn't work 50 matches and not taking a break. I don't know. Vince McMahon, I don't know. What is it? Is it just that he caught Keith Lee taking a nap and he got pissed or something? Like,
He's got something against mega pounders.
I don't
I'm gonna
see
try.
any dents in Keith Lee's game besides maybe his promos. I mean, because his physical work is incredible. For a big man like that to move like that, what is Vince McMahon seeing wrong with that? I don't understand.
I'm going to try to spin the positive on this. Ready? 9 times out of 10, Vince will just give up on people. Aleister
true.
Black right now, all this.
Oh,
He sent
makes
these
me
guys
sad.
down there to work on some stuff because he sees, this is me saying this, I don't know. Maybe he sees more in these guys and he wants to get more out of them. Keith Lee, though, being the exception, that obviously his in-ring work, he can work circles around both Otis, the other guy, and the other guy. But maybe what I'm seeing is he's trying to hone, there's no house shows right now. So 9 times out of 10, these guys are working their gimmicks on the house shows. Maybe he's trying to get Keith Lee
I see.
more reps in the ring, more time in a WWE style ring. I don't know if he's neutering him so much, which people are kind of nervous about doing, but maybe instead he's just trying to get him to find his path in the WWE, his character in the WWE. And after watching the 24 documentary on Keith Lee, every time this guy meets a roadblock, he tried out for WWE, I think it was 3 or 4 times he got nosed. Every time he comes back with something added to his character, something better. The very first time they saw him, they said he had something, but he just had to hone it and get it better. Maybe this is going to be a good thing. Instead of Keith Lee, I think Keith Lee's the type of guy who's going to take this and be like, look, I'm going to fuck shit up when I get back up there. And
Hopefully,
maybe he'll go heel and use his promo skills as a heel.
right? Yeah, like Mangria said, I feel like that is the way to go. If he's not going to be, he's just not done anything as a babyface on main, which is kind of it's
Part of the course.
Yeah, it's part of the course. And I'm glad we were on the same page there. We said the exact same thing pretty much. I want to see it be a positive thing and not be a negative thing, and we'll just have to wait and see. With Otis, who knows, because
Like I said,
he's never been the best wrestler either.
He'll just give up on people. I
Yeah.
like the fact that he's not giving up on these guys.
Yeah,
and
he
knows if he's not or not. I don't know.
right.
Well, Zanka,
I
I
heard
heard that Otis was a favorite of Vince's at one point.
So is Keith Lee.
And now Vince is high. I'm using that kind of funny, ironically.
Matt Riddle. I was just
high
about to
on
say
Riddle.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So now
'Cause he thinks he's
Riddle's
funny.
getting all this screen time now.
Mhm.
And it's just a matter of time before he gives up on Riddle. So Riddle better fucking step up his shit too.
Dude, Riddle is knocking it out of the park in my book.
Yes, he's been my highlight of Raw every time I've actually seen it, which is not often, but when I do, Matt Riddle, yeah, good, very good.
It's funny because I saw, again, online, someone was like, he's such a bad actor. I'm like, dude, he's not acting. That is Matt Riddle.
That's the man, Matt Riddle.
You can watch him in UFC, and he's the same fucking guy.
So what do we want to do? Is that it for news, or do we want to just go right into Monday Night Raw?
Well, we can also say Becky Lynch popped out her kid.
Oh yeah, that happened since the last time we had a podcast. Maybe she'll be less hot again. I don't know. It's weird.
Maybe she'll be
hot.
Why? You like pregnant chicks?
No, but she was super hot. I think Cesar said it best. It's because she got a little thicker. Yeah.
My
Yeah, it's
question
good.
to you guys is, what's the downtime? What's the recovery time? Do we see her pop up in the Women's Rumble, or is that way too soon?
When did Maria did not take long to get back. I'd say as soon as she gets back in shape, and I mean, she's obviously got time to deal with the kid, but as soon as she gets back in shape, I don't see why she wouldn't be back.
Well, as someone who has walking sperm in his house right now, I can tell you the vag snaps back in a month. So, other than that, if she can get her other parts of her body in shape, she could be back in a month. Who knows?
With the Rumble,
I think
the
a while,
Rumble
though, to be with the kid.
The Rumble might be a good time frame. It would be a good surprise for everyone.
And she doesn't have to do much in a Rumble.
Right, exactly. And she doesn't have to win it again. She just did. She could just be like number 30 or something. It would be fucking awesome.
But
But,
his daughter enters the Rumble.
oh Jesus. Oh God.
Gross question.
Oh, boy.
Was it vaginal or C-section? Because that kind of matters as well when recovery time.
Vaginal.
No.
Oh,
Are you sure? How do you know?
I'm not sure.
How do you
Okay.
know? Yeah, it would
I feel
make
like
a
if I
difference.
say things with assertiveness, though,
Just
it
like,
comes
oh, yeah,
across
it's
I
true.
believed him. I
I
believed
was
him.
there. I was actually pulled it out.
Like I said,
molded the head.
Zanka has this weird way of convincing you of things. I don't know about this one. I don't think he's gonna get me on this one.
Zenka curb stomped the kid as soon as it came out.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus,
My
dude.
God, what's wrong with you? We invite you on our podcast. You talk about baby murder. What the fuck?
That's how I roll, son.
Yeah, that's fair. I guess it's fitting. I mean, I'm surprised Zanka didn't bring it up. So
There
we're
is
Murdering babies?
There is,
Surprised I didn't bring it up.
Yes.
We
Hello.
I pulled the
lost.
kid out so I could jump in her.
Makes sense.
We lost the legend, gentlemen. We lost Pat Patterson. Right.
Did that happen after our podcast? Yeah, I guess it did.
Yeah.
Yeah. That is sad. Obviously, I'm not like an old school wrestling fan or anything, so I don't know shit. But I know that he was a legend in the business for sure.
All you have to know is everybody in NXT, current and on the main roster now, love the guy.
Yeah.
And he just had a way with doing things. I know. Yeah, a lot of the people I know are pretty upset about it. They were really into Pat.
R.I.P. That's all we can say. I mean, everything we say around this is just going to offend the man. So let's move on to Monday Night Raw.
He never diddled me.
Well, that's good.
Oh, there's a good question.
That's good.
Would you fondle him for an IC championship match?
Do
Alive?
I win?
Alive?
win?
Or dead? I don't give a shit.
I have to win. It'd have to be like a guaranteed win.
You wouldn't tug him off just for a shot at it?
No.
A shot at it.
I gotta win. I gotta win the title.
Well,
And
that's
then
on you.
it's not. That's not how that works.
You
It's
should
not
roll
real.
up real quick,
It's not
dude.
real, Zanka.
Still real to me, dude. I've made my whole brand about it being real to me.
Oh man. All right. Raw. Let's talk
I'm
about
trying
Raw.
to sit still this time. It's not as easy.
It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard. Like it's hard to keep you contained when we're in the same room.
And
I can't
just
imagine when you're in your house.
3 hours.
It's not gonna be 3 hours though. So that maybe. Well, hopefully not. So Raw kicks off with the dirt sheet. It's just the Miz sitting in the middle of the ring with a book, and he's reading The Nightmare Before TLC, a story written by AJ Styles. AJ's also in the ring after he calls his name, and so is Highlander Morrison, which is my favorite thing I've ever seen. And they're recreating everything the Miz is reading, basically. What did you guys think of this part of the segment here?
Jake, what do you think I thought of it?
Oh, I loved it, and I know you loved it too. Because it was
so
fucking
bad.
stupid. It was so dumb, and I loved it because it was dumb. Highlander Morrison is like my favorite thing.
Wait a minute. Is this happening? Because, you know me, I was a little off. And I'm looking at it, I'm like, is he fucking Mel Gibson right now, dude?
Yep, he was Highlander Morrison, which was great. And so Miz gets to near the end of the story, and then he kind of adds his own ending, saying that if AJ wins, he's going to cash in the Money in the Bank on him. And AJ does not like that. So there's a little bit of an altercation, but then Sheamus comes out and says he's got a match later with Styles, which ends up happening right now.
You also got to bring up the fact that AJ Styles murdered John Morrison.
Yes, AJ Styles
Stabbed
actually
him
killed John
In
Morrison.
the
He's
chest,
dead now.
/ armpit.
A lot. He definitely dug it in there for sure. And AJ throws a Christmas tree at Sheamus, which was kind of funny. And then a fucking corner of a present went into AJ's head. It was wild.
Dude, I was pumped though when Sheamus came out because I was like, AJ Styles and Sheamus are going to tear the house down.
It's gonna be
And I
a
enjoyed the
fantastic
fucking
match.
match.
Yeah,
Huh?
I mean overall it was a really good match, and there's not much. It was just a good match. There wasn't much to say about it. AJ wins.
Literally
and
beat
then,
the fuck out of him at the end of that with
Yeah.
the chair. Like,
yeah, AJ wins, and then they he was hitting him in the dick. He was hitting him in the dick
Yeah.
with that thing. I was like, oh my god, this is fucking
You know-
wild.
You know what I did see? What's that guy's name? Mimosa?
Almost.
Almost good.
Is it
That's what his
almost?
name is.
Almost?
Almost.
Did you see him try to grab Sheamus when they were on the outside? AJ Styles and Sheamus after the match, like before he got his legs cut up.
Mhm.
That almost good guy fucking grabs Sheamus by the head, but doesn't do anything. He lets Sheamus do all the work. And I'm like, now I know why that guy got sent fucking back down.
I don't think he should wrestle anyway. He's too big.
He couldn't even grab the dude's head.
We saw how Khali was. Yeah, we saw how Khali was. It was fucking awful. Like, I don't need to see Almas, Andrade Cien Almas wrestle. I don't need that. Speaking of which, where the fuck is he at? I want to see him again. And Cutie. Where the fuck is Cutie Snack at? Like, where are these people that I want to see on my television?
Parking cars.
That's a shame. That's a shame. He was putting on some good shit. And then just the Mysterios happened.
Parking cars.
Probably. It's probably true. So anything else with AJ and Sheamus?
Let me
I gotta
throw.
know what Mangria thought about it because we
Yeah.
like bad shit. So let's get a third opinion.
Like a real opinion? Yeah.
Let me throw my 2 fat cents in here. Of course, Morrison's impression of Drew is fucking perfect. Don't never take my freedom. I can't do it, but when AJ throws the Christmas tree at Sheamus, I laugh so fucking
Yeah.
hard.
It was
That's
great.
something like a pissed off girlfriend would do. Like, well, just fuck it. Fuck Christmas. Like throwing the Christmas
Is
tree.
that what your wife did to you
Everything's
this morning in
ruined.
your fight?
Yes, fuck it.
Oh God, Mangina's here.
Well, let me tell you
I'm like, ah.
Oh no, Aziz.
Sheamus versus AJ. Pat Buck put through a table by Sheamus and Drew last week, no consequences. But if you're a dough-filled hefty bag with tits, you get fined and suspended. Almost standing outside of the ring, expressionless, looking like Bretsky's shadow. I like how AJ was being just as physical as Sheamus. And then there was a funny spot with almost preventing Sheamus's powerbomb to the announcer table by picking up his midget son and placing him on the ground. I loved it.
Dude, he picked him up effortlessly. Like, it was kind of scary how he was holding him.
Whenever AJ hops up for a high five, I cry laughing to myself. I'm like, this is the funniest fucking thing I've ever seen.
I feel like I say this every time AJ does something a little different with his character, but like this is some of my favorite work he's done in a while because it's just so dumb and funny, but he's still like pun intended,
Phenomenal.
I guess. He's still phenomenal in the ring.
Yeah, absolutely.
Couple other things.
Sure.
Whenever Sheamus pins AJ, he lays on him.
Yeah.
Did you notice that he kept doing it? It's like, what the fuck you doing, dude? And then another note I made was that Drew McIntyre did not come out to help him. Is just planting seeds that Sheamus is gonna be like, well, fuck you. I'm gonna fuck you over, and you're gonna lose your title. That's what I thought. I don't know. They're planting seeds, I think.
We'll get to it to predict when predictions come around, but I don't think so. I think Sheamus might be Drew's next feud, but I think that might be where this is going.
Would you want Sheamus and Drew feuding over a title though?
I don't care, actually.
Or would you want AJ Styles feuding with Matt Riddle for the title?
Oh, damn, I would. You got me. Damn you. Oh,
Look,
I want Matt Riddle to have everything.
I love Drew, and I'm cool with Drew or AJ carrying the brand because they need either one of these guys to take it to another level. Because the Orton Bray storyline, other than the Miz Braveheart shit, that is carrying the show. So they need to do something with the title. I'm not blaming this on Drew or anything, but it's just like it's an afterthought compared to anything Randy Orton does, it seems like, this year.
That's true. Yeah, and like you said, it's not Drew's fault either. Just Randy and the Fiend, even since he's got to Raw, have been doing fantastic work no matter what they're doing. So
this is probably Orton's best year, year long, storytelling wise. If you start with Edge and him and go all the way up until now,
and McIntyre. I mean, McIntyre was involved in that too.
That's what I'm saying. Everything he's done has been pretty fucking good.
Yeah. Orton's been crazy, and it just continues to get more interesting somehow. We're almost at the end of the year, and he could be Wrestler of the Year, like just based on character and story alone.
SRAP's got our awards coming up.
When are we doing that? Live on air. We need to figure that out.
Next week. Here
Okay.
On the Still Real After Party
We'll
Sessions pregame.
It'll be the Christmas episode where Christmas gift exchange, and we'll put up the poll. Are we doing the polls next week, or are we? And then I don't know what we're doing. Okay, so we'll do the polls. I don't fucking know. We'll figure it out.
Nick, you're overthinking it, bro.
I am. It's what I do.
Review in January.
Oh yeah, we can do it for then too, I suppose.
Do you hear that, Durkistan? Get on your computers.
Get ready to vote for me, Durkistan. It's time.
But my last thought, I know you guys moved on, but my last thought about the Drew McIntyre Sheamus, if they do have that feud, that's something that can keep Drew champion until WrestleMania. I mean, because you know he's going to beat Sheamus.
Yeah, they shouldn't take it off of him right away.
Yeah. So, sorry, that was the last thought.
No problem. New Day and Jeff Hardy with matching face paint and belt take on the Hurt Business. The match was whatever, and Lashley won, making Jeff Hardy tap. That was the only reason Jeff Hardy was in this match.
You think it was?
Yep.
I thought it's one of the New Day members were going to.
Did you? Interesting.
I don't know.
I thought it was to keep them looking strong going into their title match, and I believe that's exactly what they did.
Well, here's the thing, though. Now that Jeff Hardy took the pin there, your logic is normally whoever loses is going to win at the pay-per-view. So how are you going to play this one, Jake?
New Day still lost.
But they didn't really get pinned.
But they lost.
Unless Broetry in Motion is in the match.
I am very excited for the Hardy Bros.
That's what it was.
Eventually, hopefully. It was a good sign that he was out there, that Matt Riddle was out there for this match. I want that to be a thing, and I want them to take the tag titles off the New Day or the Hurt Business, whoever wins it.
I think the Hurt Business has been carrying a lot of their feuds as well.
I
So
agree.
even with the New Day as champs, I think the Hurt Business has earned it. They've earned
Oh,
titles.
absolutely.
Right
They earned
really
it months ago. They earned it fucking months ago.
MVP, his promos have been fucking great. Everything he's done with this pretty much band of misfits has been great. Give them some titles. Start really feeding them people more and more. They've already killed Retribution, basically. So you might as well take these guys to the top and make them your top faction and go all the way with it. Give them tag titles. Fucking, they already have the U.S. title. And then fucking have MVP against Drew or something. I don't know. Or Bobby Lashley.
Bobby Lashley's great. That belt, I love it more and more every time I see it. It's fantastic. Mangry, what do you think of this?
I'm so not used to this format. Like
Yeah,
I have like this whole fucking paragraph of shit to say.
Oh, that's not what we do.
I know.
Go for it.
You can do whatever you want.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, before the match, Jake, the Hurt Business was pushing Whitey around backstage, who was eating a bro nut. Lashley pours milk all over the honky, getting a lot of it on his own fucking suit. MVP calls Sarah over for a promo, and I wrote, Lashley sounds like Carlton from Fresh Prince. The New Day with Jeff Hardy. Riddle approaches, wants to be Bro-E, which Big E had mentioned on the New Day pod a couple months ago, that he was pissed off that they made Kevin Owens Big O.
Yep.
And now they're making Riddle
Bro-E.
Bro-E. I wonder how he feels about that.
I can tell you this wasn't on the Hulu cut.
Oh, okay. Hardy says, let's give Hardy Bros a chance. They call him the Butt Hurt Business, whatever. Jeff Hardy was wearing blue and yellow face paint, but when he danced with the New Day, his whiteness prestige to level 10. The New Day and Jeff Hardy versus the Hurt Business. Cedric continues to be weirdly aggressive, tagging himself in. And then you guys said, we got a disrespect by Fuckface Phillips.
Yeah.
He said, they're showing great disrespect.
The disrespect.
To Jeff Hardy. But yeah, you guys covered it. I mean, it's Jeff Hardy was in there to eat the L. We'll see if that momentum helps the Hurt Business this weekend.
So, fun fact.
Yeah.
I was taking a turd the other day. Like,
all right.
This morning, I mean. And I wiped. And I wiped. And I wiped.
Oh, it's one of those, huh?
Yeah. And then I wiped again. And there was still turd on the paper. So I go, the disrespect. And I was like, fucking Mangria is in my head now.
Oh, your asshole disrespected you. That's sad.
I got disrespected by a fucking outlandish turd.
Zanka's Brown O was showing the disrespect.
Is that the next New Day member or
Brown O?
Brown O.
It's a little racist,
right.
though.
Yeah, a little bit. Next up, we had Nia Jax finally taking on Lana in singles action. Who knows how terrible this is gonna go? Lana
boned up.
Yeah. Lana actually comes out and pins Nia Jax, which is fucking wild. I did not expect that, but I should have for some reason. I'm sad she didn't go through a table, but instead she just got the fucking shit kicked out of her.
Let's start with Mangria. What do you got on this match, buddy?
Well, this must not have been in the Hulu cut either, but Lana and Asuka were in the gorilla trying to give her a pep talk. And
it was.
I think Asuka called her Nana. She can't pronounce L's. Anyway, Nana versus Nia Jax. Lana wins with the world's largest roll-up in history.
Yep.
Shayna and Nia attack Asuka and Lana. A little reminiscent of Jodie Foster on a pinball machine and The Accused. They were beating the fuck out of them. Shayna and Nia have their way with Lana till Asuka runs in with the save. Wow. I wonder what that smelt like, Lana, when you rolled that fat bitch up.
So I wanted you to go first because I pulled up a couple tweets about this.
Oh, boy.
Okay.
And you got back to her pin. It was basically a 69. First things first, holy shit, Nia Jax is flexible for somebody her size because her legs were up by her fucking ears.
It's true.
So Nia Jax posted this picture to Instagram of her being pinned by Lana in this, we'll call it a 69 position. And she wrote, I will not be taking any questions regarding this matter.
Oh shit.
Oh
Followed
boy.
by a man who goes by the name of Miro. You may know him as Rusev, in case you
Oh.
don't follow
The
AEW.
best man.
He's
He's
posted
the
the same photo, and he wrote, "I taught her this pin last night. We both won. Congrats, Mike."
Oh, I fucking love Miro.
Those two
He's the
things
best.
had me fucking laughing, dude. Because when I watched it, I was like, "Whoa, that's pretty sexy."
It's pretty good. It's pretty good. And Miro has obviously been a topic of conversation with us for the last fucking half of the week. So I mean, it's been great.
Happy Miro Day.
Yep. So yeah, I mean, pretty much now Lana is out of TLC, and there's gonna be a mystery partner for Asuka. It's we'll discuss that more later on. Next up, this was not on the Hulu cut because, good God, it shouldn't have been. Elias introduces his new bodyguard, Jackson Riker, formerly known as the Forgotten Son, Jackson Riker. And 24/7 champ R-Truth comes out, and he and the usual stooges for the 24/7 championship come out, and they all get fucking murdered by Jackson Riker, and him and Elias stand tall. Any thoughts?
My thought is this: this dude almost lost his job because of some of the shit he posted.
Which doesn't
Being
make
like-
any sense to me personally, but
Well, I mean, I don't give or take whatever. I don't give a
Yeah.
shit. I want to say this: WWE has always been at the forefront of doing shit that is not, we'll call it woke. Like they had the Iron Sheik when the Iraq War was going on, and they had Sergeant Slaughter join
They
the
sure did.
Iraqis. Like that's real shit. Why wouldn't they take this guy as the anti-woke heel and just have him
come out with a fucking Make America Great Again hat, a
Oh my
fucking
God.
MAGA flag and shit?
anything, make Riker great again? You could just totally spin it for him, dude. Have
That'd be
all
great.
this. Have him come out to the national anthem in just like a Proud Boys gear or some shit, and have him beat up Retribution, who's kind of Antifa-like.
That's true.
Why wouldn't you go with that gimmick instead of just pinning him with Elias?
Also, there's already a big bodyguard man, and he's way
That's what I'm
bigger
saying.
and more bodyguarder.
This guy could get so much heat. He would get mainstream heat because
Oh, yeah.
everybody on Twitter would be like, "This is ridiculous. The disrespect."
Yeah, that would be Twitter. I wouldn't
just
mind
feel
it.
like that's a missed opportunity right there that they could have really gone with.
Yeah, I agree. They should have done something with him other than make him a bodyguard, a second bodyguard to someone it's Elias. Who gives a shit? I like Elias, but like, why does he need a bodyguard? Because he's a celebrity, like a performer? Is that the whole deal? It doesn't make any sense.
This again, pinning him with Elias could do one of two things. It could keep Elias as a mid-carder for the rest of his life, or it could give him the backup he needs to start winning more feuds. You know what I mean? Like he could have him as just somebody, because fucking almost, what's his name? Mimosa?
Almost.
Yeah, Mimosa. Yeah, he's Mimosa.
Mimosa? He hasn't really done much to help AJ Styles, if you think about it. AJ's just won. This guy could
Mhm.
just start helping him out, doing little things here and there. Kevin Nash, Shawn Michaels style shit. Maybe. I don't know. The same thing as you just said, though. Elias right now is just kind of there.
No.
Pitting him with Elias, now he's just there. What's going to happen? I don't know.
No,
It's a
I'm
mystery.
curious. I'm curious why they didn't just release Riker. You know, because
You can't.
did
do
we
that.
really see anything special there?
No,
Besides
but
him?
I feel like you can't release someone just because of who they follow politically either.
No. I don't. I
No,
mean, because they didn't have shit for him, is what I mean.
Right.
Gotcha.
I don't mean
gotcha.
because of his political views. I mean,
Yeah.
they've
But it
released
would have
people
been,
for
it would have been
less.
seen that way. It would have been seen that way. At least by me, I think it would have been seen that way. And
He's not just a Trump supporter, though. He posted a bunch of other shit during like the BLM movement.
Yeah,
and
that's
that
true.
Kind of
That's
rubbed
true.
people the wrong way. Look, I'm not saying he's a good guy, and I'm not
he's
saying that
allowed
Tarek
to
is a
have
good
an
character idea,
opinion
but I'm just
though
saying-
too. I'm always about like, you can have whatever opinion you want, whether it's right or wrong. It's still your opinion. Like, you're gonna have that shit, and you're not gonna agree with everything, and
Oh, he's
people aren't
very
gonna agree
right.
with you, huh?
He's very right.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
Very
In his
to the-
own mind, he's super right, of course. Are we done with this? Like, anything about R-Truth? He comes up later, and it was better.
R-Truth does, yeah, he does come out, but I heard them teasing they were gonna kind of tweak Elias's character. Is Extraordinary Elias? Is that what he's gonna be known as now?
I hope not.
Baptized in electricity or some bullshit?
If he becomes like a super rock star, then I'm in. Like, I'm in on
Okay.
just bullshit like that. But like, if it's just a name change, then no, I don't care.
Look, Taker's gone. Lightning
Oh,
bolts are up for grabs.
It's true.
Why wouldn't they give him the fucking Lord Raiden character from Mortal Kombat and just have him fucking shoot lasers and light bulbs? I mean, and lightning out of his fucking hands? or his dick hole where he got electrocuted.
That's true. I mean, he got it infused into him. He's the lightning master now. I wouldn't mind it. Fuck it. Yeah, you're right. Undertaker's not using it. Give it to Elias.
It's up for
Just
grabs.
randomly. Yeah, he just fucking shoots like has lightning shoot down in the middle of the ring during every concert. Who's gonna
If
interrupt?
I could
him
have
now?
a superpower, it would be lightning out of my dick. Sure, dude.
Dick lightning? Yeah,
Yes, 100%.
Hey, save it for Instagram questions. That's probably one of the questions.
that's true. Mangria, since you'll be uploading this podcast, Dick lightning title done.
Okay. Well, the episode's not over yet, buddy.
That's true, but that's a good one. Dick lightning's good.
It's number
Noted.
one so far.
Noted.
Next up, we had Slowly. He's taking on the Miz and Morrison in a handicap match, and it was a really underwhelming match where Miz and Morrison win. Anything about this?
Mm.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Oh.
I have nothing.
Just Keith Lee showing off his fucking strength again. Like I said earlier, I'm watching this match. I'm thinking, what's the problem here? But
Right.
oh yeah, that's right. Keith Lee was supposed to pounce Morrison out of the ring, and Morrison was reacting too soon, and he eventually did pounce him, and he was supposed to land on the Miz, but he fell like closer to the ring apron, and Miz was like 30 miles away, but just to support Morrison, he fell for the fuck of it. I thought that was pretty fucking funny.
That's
Something
always
like
my
that.
favorite thing to see when people are doing like the jump out of off a cage or something, and like
No
10
one gets
guys
hit
are
at all,
underneath
and
there.
they just fall over.
It's always watching the guy in the back or in the very front who just doesn't get hit, but he still falls just to give the support.
Just to make it seem like they did something.
Dude, Miz is always good too, though. He's just good for a
Fantastic.
laugh. Like,
He's good for anything. Like
I
he's just such a
appreciate
good
the
worker.
commitment.
Yeah,
right.
he's such a good worker no matter what. I mean, clearly he was reading a fucking children's novel that written by AJ Styles at the beginning of the show.
Yeah, other than the Wyatt Randy thing and anything involving Riddle, I really enjoyed the opening.
I don't know. Like I watched the Hulu cut and even I was like, why is this on here? Like there was some shit on here where I was like, what the fuck is happening? We'll get
Oh, I'm
there.
talking about the Braveheart opening.
Oh,
I'm not
that
talking
was-
about the match.
That was great. Yeah,
Yeah.
We're gonna talk about Sweater Bray right now. Sweater Bray presents a live edition of the Firefly Funhouse. The segment itself wasn't anything super special, but it did have a bunch of dad jokes, so I'm in.
Oh my god.
That's great. I'm in. And he doesn't talk about much. He just talks about how him and Orton are gonna have their match with. He's gonna have his match with the Fiend, and Orton comes up on the screen and says he wants to play hide and seek. This leads to hide and seek, which was probably the most entertaining part of the entire night. Because Bray walks backstage and encounters Matt Riddle trying to sell his newest product, Bronouns or whatever. I think it was Bronouns.
Yep.
And then as Bray walks away, Ramblin' Rabbit with not his voice. I don't know if you guys noticed that, not his voice came out of him, because it had no filter on it probably.
Yeah.
And he asks, Matt Riddle asks for an autograph on his carrot for his rabbit at home. It was supremely ridiculous, and I loved it.
We can't do this one justice. It was just funny. Like
Yeah.
it was so bad that it was funny. The fact that Bray's like, I don't have time right now, and Riddle's like, I'll have my people call your people. It's just like such.
And also when Bray walks up and Riddle's like, "Hey, bro," and Bray's just like, "No, it's Bray." I'm like,
yeah.
It's so good. It's so
But it's funny because Bray Wyatt is such a ridiculous, like scary character. And just Riddle just stone out of his mind, just not even caring. He's just like, bro. The fact that Bray Wyatt can do both personas to me is still like fascinating. I
it's
guess.
phenomenal. Like, and you don't expect Bray to do comedy well because
I didn't
that's,
expect Bray to be in a scenario where Matt Riddle was also in
right.
the area.
You don't expect him to be out and about, just hanging out with everyone. So like, it's nice to see him be able to do this, and I'd like for them to do it every now and then. But I also like the mystique of him only being in the Firefly Funhouse too. So
Well, like I was saying too, anytime we said this back when he had a match with the Miz, I was like, it's kind of nice to see him occasionally
Sweater Bray.
come out.
Yeah.
Sweater Bray. Yeah.
and now he's doing it a lot. I mean, he did it last week too. But having him, I think this is the first time he's been backstage mostly as Sweater Bray, and it was great.
Christmas Sweater Bray.
That Christmas sweater is so horrible that I love it. Like I want one.
Yeah.
I really want one. Anything else about this?
I have a lot, but
Go for
gentlemen, we when we were discussing this, Jake presented an idea that if we did it, I was prepared. He asked, should we do the drinking game live?
I'm not
Should
prepared.
we do the drinking game? So I ran to the liquor store
Oh my
and
God.
typical trailer park alcohol Mangria. I don't have Mangria with me, but I had this and I was prepared to drink every time you guys did the drinking game. I even
I'm in.
found the original rules of the drinking game.
Pull him up. I mean, I can. Should I
All
go? Should I
We
go
gotta do
get a?
something.
Should I go get a beverage?
Go get
Uh,
your
if-
go
if-
get your adult seltzers, Jake.
No, I won't do that. If you guys can carry the pod for like not even 5 minutes, then I'll go do that.
Oh yeah,
Oh, I'm dragging ass this week. So
I'll-
Mangria,
yeah, I'll
you're
spit
up.
my nonsense. Okay, this Bray Wyatt ugly Christmas sweater Bray Wyatt was at the top of the hour, which we all know. Cesar points out. The puppets are ringside. It looks like Bray's left eye has a shiner. I noticed it was a little colored and swollen. And,
To be fair, he's dating JoJo.
oh yeah, she don't take no shit.
Yeah, no. She's
Uh,
feisty.
I knew Jake was gonna be tickled pink of the fucking dad jokes that were going on. But the one thing I did notice was right over Bray's fucking shoulder, it was Jake's illegitimate child. Some nerdy fuck in a blue shirt was laughing hysterically
I
after
didn't see it.
every Bray's dad joke. You see him go, ah, ha, ha, ha. Like if you rewatch it, you'll see some fucking idiot in a blue shirt overselling the hell out of those jokes. And then, I guarantee this wasn't in Jake's Hulu cut. He's back with an adult beverage.
Yes, I am. So you're gonna have to be the one to call us out to drink because I won't be paying attention.
And I'll
well-
be drinking during anyway. So
Yeah.
just tell me to drink again.
Jake, was Mace versus Ricochet on the Hulu cut?
No,
Well, the
What
only
the fuck does the
interesting
Hulu
thing.
Cup play?
Huh?
fucking bad shit.
Oh,
Hulu
More
skipped the
bad
whole
shit.
first hour?
It was basically the whole first hour and then some shit later on, like not even good.
well, the significant thing about this, the only one significant thing about this was that Ali points out that Samoa Joe is sitting in Mace's chair, meaning they're acknowledging that Mace is fucking Dio Madden. They just like revealed, they took Batman's cowl off and they just now told you who that guy is. That was the
But
only
It's not like
significant
it's a
thing.
secret.
He also talked for the first time in a while too.
Who Mace?
In the character as Mace.
I assume it wasn't very good. I mean,
It wasn't
I'm-
bad.
really
Intense.
interesting. I'm not sad I missed it. So,
Jake mentions Hulu. You guys ready?
oh no.
That's a drink. There we go. Jake Hulu mentioned. There's a lot of rules, by the way. It's
Good thing we didn't start this earlier.
Zanka gets lost. Zanka skips hashtags.
Oh God.
Jake says he wants to die.
Oh God.
Jake mentions Hulu.
Oh no.
Jake says, I work for my father.
Damn it.
We get a new Zanka-ism for Dick. Zanka says retard.
Oh, nincompoop.
And Jake says nincompoop. That's
Fuck.
the next one. CBG mentioned. Jake forgets to say the Instagram nicknames. You know, when
Oh, yeah.
Zanka goes, the Great Bretsky 99, and Jake just
99.
sits there.
What?
Dude, that's
Uh,
marketing. So you know. I'm marketing all of our people. So when you hear that, you go, oh yeah, 99.
Jake caves in and agrees with Zanka.
Oh no.
Zanka's 90s reference, which was Mortal Kombat, that's a 90s reference.
Yeah, but that's past.
Okay. Battle Scars song mention. Zanka blows out his voice saying, 99!
Oh boy. That'll
Jake
happen.
gives credit to a funny pedo hashtag. And last one, Jake says, do we have to talk about it? Those are the rules.
All right. If I hope you remember them because I have the memory of a goldfish and I do not. So that's it.
Goldfish or Cheez-Its?
What?
Goldfish or Cheez-Its? Pick one. Gun to your head.
Cheez-Its, but the
Cheez-Its.
Cheez-It grooves are the best things ever made.
Oh, I like regular Cheez-Its.
I do too, but Cheez-It.
I actually like the toasted ones.
Oh,
I like the
don't
big
those.
ones. I like the big Cheez-Its, the huge
Oh,
ones.
okay.
I like those too. They fit
Mangria.
over your whole tongue.
So check it off the checklist. We're talking about food. Did you ever get the Pizza Hut Cheez-It pizza thing that they did?
No, I did not. Was it good?
Good, don't. No, I've
Oh.
never. But I saw it and it looked like the worst thing ever made.
Dude,
I'm listening.
have you eaten the flaming hot Cheetos mac and cheese that reminds
Yes,
me?
disgusting.
It looks so gross.
Do you
I
want
saw
a
picture
box?
of it.
I have one.
Is it good? It's
No,
disgusting.
I will bring you a box tomorrow. I have one.
Is it? I don't think I would like it either.
No, probably not. But I'd like you to find out.
We should do the one chip challenge that I saw.
I would do that.
Oh, that was
I don't
gonna
think
be
I
a
want to do that at
punishment.
work, but I would do it.
That was gonna be a punishment for the tripod predictions, but I
Well,
said
when you
no.
told me about it, I was like, yeah, fucking sign me up. Let's go. And then we didn't do it.
It would ruin my life if we did that.
Aren't you like Mexican kinda? Like
I
that
have
should be
the
that should be great.
honkiest tongue of all time.
And the skin and fucking and the vocabulary and not knowing what OP and shit is. You're the whitest man. Bresky got it right. Bresky got it right. He should be the whitest guy on that podcast, and it's you.
I play bass, so I'm black.
That's fair. That's true. You're the blackest guy on this podcast. That's for sure. What were we at? Okay, nope, wrong. Shayna
Bianca.
Baszler.
Oh,
Yes.
Bianca
Right.
Belair and Bianca Belair's anti-vape commercial makes me want to vape. Okay.
I don't know anything about that. So Shayna Baszler takes on Dana Brooke, and it's not on the Hulu cut. Drink.
Oh. Oh man, I want to be
Gross.
fucked up at the
I'm
end of this.
gonna need a refill.
Oh God. Why did I choose just whiskey? Whoa, this was a mistake.
Oh, he's getting fucked up, Zanka.
It's good though. It's like a local place. It's pretty
When
good.
I'm done with my mix, I'll just go straight whiskey with you.
Cheers. We might be done by the end of that. Who knows? So yeah, this wasn't on the cut. I'm not gonna say it. So someone tell me why was this on that cut that I'm not gonna mention?
Why was it not?
No, why was it? Like this was on it. That makes no sense to me. This means nothing. This means nothing to me.
Well, because they eliminated
Lana, so it was to bring Asuka back into the picture, and Mandy Rose is there now too, and I don't
Well,
know.
drink, boys, because I got lost. I didn't even know what the fuck we were talking about.
Yeah, you're right, Jake. It shouldn't have been on there.
No, it was stupid, and I didn't need to see it. All right, moving on. Backstage, R-Truth is having a conversation with someone. We don't know who it is. And it turns out to be Huskus, the pig. And Bray shows up, and he asks if Huskus is Bray's son, which made me laugh. Bray gives him a look and then just leaves. And then he comes by. I think this was after a commercial, but I'm not sure. Hulu cut. Fuck.
God damn you, Jake. I'm going to black out by the end of this shit. Do you want me to go pee 8 times?
I'm taking baby sips because I know this is a mistake.
If this was a bigger bottle.
Where's Sticks?
Oh, shut up.
I gotta go get a drink. You guys go.
Get whiskey. So Bray comes by a room with a rocking chair, much like his Swamp Days with the Wyatt family, and he sits in it. And Randy attacks him from behind. Orton traps Bray in a crate, which was interesting. I suppose he locks him in a crate, and then he lights it the fuck up. He lights it on fire like he did with the Shaq from their first feud. And the coolest thing about this whole thing was, as the crate's on fire, the Fiend just pops the fuck out and gives the mandible claw to Randy Orton, and it was fucking badass.
When is Orton gonna learn you cannot fucking kill Bray Wyatt with fire? Enough with the fire. Seth Rollins tried it. Enough with the fire. Think of something different, guys. Come on.
Yeah, I don't understand. You've seen this time and time again. Like you said, Seth Rollins tried to burn down the Firefly Funhouse. Didn't work. Firefly Funhouse is back. Oh boy, here we go. What do you got? Is it a little JD? Little JD? Yeah.
Hulu. No, I was kidding.
No,
No, it's you.
I have to say it. Trust me, it'll come up again. How is the Tennessee honey? I haven't had it. Mine's maple. Mine's maple flavored.
I don't know. I haven't had it either. I'm opening it.
Ooh, oh, this is gonna be good. We
Don't
just
say
talked
anything
about.
dumb on the list yet. I'm not open.
We just talked about Bray being set on fire. What do you think?
What I think?
Yeah.
Oh, I loved it. This was literally my favorite part of Raw. It really was. I love this storyline. Randy Orton can do no wrong. His face. Oh, and by the way, when Bray popped, Taker's done this kind of shit, and Kane's done this kind of shit before too. But when Bray popped out, I don't know if it was just because I was like, coming into a sober moment or something, but the HD on my TV and everything made it look so fucking epic. Like Bray was so clear. It was just it was so well done. I don't know why they don't do more of this kind of shit where that had to have already been filmed, obviously.
Oh yeah.
Switch with Bray, Sweater Bray, and everything else. They got to start taking advantage of that shit more because every time they do it, it's fucking sweet. Like when Orton, I don't think we covered this because we didn't have a pod at the time. When Orton covered Sweater Bray and the lights went out and fucking Fiend was under him, do more of that shit. Play with this character right now while there's no crowd in there to call your bluff. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. I mean, Bray is the one to do that with because he's this weird mystical fucking being. So yeah, he's the one to do these pre-filmed segments with, and who knows what they're gonna do next because he's just been set on fire. So how much worse can it get? Anything else for this, or are we moving on?
Moving on.
MVP takes on Matt Riddle. This was also on the
You didn't say it though.
Hulu cut.
Okay.
There, I said it. How is it? Good? Yeah, mine's not. It's not as smooth as I remember it. I can tell you. I usually mix it with root beer like a little bitch.
Dude, I haven't had root beer in ages.
Root beer's good, man.
I love root beer.
Root beer floats, dude.
Oh yeah, well that's kind of what this is like. It's mapley, so it's like a little root beer floaty, like vanilla and shit. It's fucking.
I eat more when I'm drunk than when I'm stoned.
Really?
So, right now, me getting a little buzz on, I'm just thinking about food.
That's fine. I mean, there's not. You're on the right podcast to be thinking about food.
So
it's not like we never talk about it.
So you didn't get high before the podcast?
I literally just got out of my car and I ran over here. And I was like, fuck, I made it.
That's commitment. That's commitment to the brand.
That's why I'm off my game a little. I'm coming into my own right now, though. I'm rubbing my pink popsicle right now to get it all worked up, dude.
Jesus. That's a new name for a dick.
Yeah, he did it. He did it. Zenka-ism. Hey, pink popsicle, name for the episode.
It is good. That is pretty good, too.
Let me add it to the running.
Lightning Dick?
Lightning Dick.
Dick Lightning. I think it was Dick Lightning and now Pink Popsicle, yeah. We'll let Mangria decide whatever he decides at the end. You have the fate of this podcast in your hands. Matt Riddle squashes MVP.
Yeah.
Cool. Moving on. The
Matt Riddle getting a push.
Yeah, I was happy about it. I mean, overall, it good for him to get a win over someone kind of important, I guess.
What's with WWE and adding food gimmicks to faces, by the way?
Donuts,
pancakes, fucking ice cream.
Otis with the chicken or whatever. The
ham.
No, the ham, yeah.
Vikings with the fucking turkey legs.
They had the turkey legs, right. I don't know, man. Who knows? I think Vince is like, he's like a weird fetishist with eating. Like he likes watching people eat food and he jerks off to it and shit.
No, it's Pritchard. It's Pritchard.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah. Next up, and the main event, we had the championship ascension ceremony. That happens in the main event for some reason. It was underwhelming, but the promos were pretty good, and the beatdown was decent as well. There's not a whole lot to talk about here. It was an underwhelming way to end the show. I wish we ended with the Fiend and Orton.
I don't understand why we didn't.
Me either.
Doesn't make sense.
Not like the main story.
It was fucking epic too. Like that was something that they put time and effort into. I'm surprised that they didn't close it out. But they probably also, like, people die the fuck off on Raw by the third hour. So I think they wanted people to see that. Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. But God, this champion, I was going into it, I was like, oh, this will be okay. But then I saw it was 10 minutes, like 10 minutes left in the show. And I was like, this is going to be way too long. And it was.
Best part of the whole segment, the suspenseful music out of absolutely nowhere when the fucking title raise. It's like, what the fuck? Is this a movie trailer?
That was the only good part, other than, I mean, like I said, the promos were fine, but other than that, this didn't need to happen. It just proves to me that AJ ain't winning shit.
Bullshit. ASAP, dog.
If you climb the ladder and touch the belt, you never win the ladder match the next day.
You said this before and it happened.
Shut your hoary mouth. That's not true. That's not true. I've never said that titles don't change hands on the pre-show, Zanka. Which is where the Street Profits will probably be. Right?
Disrespect. Street Profits versus Private Party.
Oh, that'd be a sweet fucking match, actually. That would be a great match. But we'll never have cross-promotion because AEW sucks. Actually, it's WWE. They're mostly the problem, yeah. AEW does suck, but I mean, WWE is the problem in this scenario.
Correct.
Next, actually, that's it. That's Raw. So, should I get into the?
I
segment?
get to see this live. All right, Zenka.
Yeah.
Oh, are you ready?
No,
ready,
I'm not
brother.
ready. Filibuster.
Oh, so
Questions.
Do it one more
there?
time. Do it one more
I
time
got
for the
nothing,
live
dude.
crowd. Do it one more time for the live crowd.
Give me a drum roll.
Actually,
Mangria.
Mangria, you do it.
me?
Drum roll.
Facebook questions, my Undertaker.
That was more Paul Bear. I
Yeah,
dug it.
that was. That's what is it? Pringle guy.
Percy.
Percy Pringle.
Percy Pringle.
Percy Pringle. Don't forget the name, dude.
The
I'm definitely
disrespect.
forgetting because every time I think about it, I think of you shoving Pringles up a pussy, and I don't want to think about that.
That's a
All right, this first one is from Matthew JH138. December 15th is National Cupcake Day. Please describe in absolute detail the perfect cupcake to you. Ooh, that's a great question from a Mega Pounder.
Is this a sex thing?
It could be. Coming from him, it might be.
Well, Mangria, seeing as how this is your first time in the Facebook questions realm, would you like
Everyone's
to take
favorite segment.
The perfect cupcake is something with a lot of frosting
Of course.
that'll give you type 1 diabetes and a nice cherry on top,
Ooh.
and then you rub it on a chick's titty and lick it off.
I like that. Hot take. I don't like cherries. So
What?
yeah. I'm
God
not a
damn
cherry
it,
man.
Jake.
I'm not a cherry man. So
You don't like cherries?
No, I don't. I'm not a cherry guy. And this is where Styx comes in and says, "Oh, he likes popping them."
Here's something for you. I like cherries. I don't like cherry flavored things.
I prefer cherry flavored things over real cherries. This
I
is
ate a
weird.
girl's box once and it tasted like a cupcake. That's how I described it to all my friends. I was like,
That's
it was like a
great.
strawberry cupcake. I can't explain it any better than that.
That's great. Like you've won the pussy lottery.
Yeah, but I also felt like I was like eating calories too, so I don't know what that meant.
But you weren't. That's like empty calories though, if you were. But
By the way,
I'd say it was worth it.
By the way, how can you get into great detail describing a cupcake when it's just basically bread, frosting? That's it.
Yeah, I don't know. I think you did it pretty well because
Yeah,
mine's
you
gonna
nailed
be
it. I was just
mine's gonna
trying
be-
not to say moist.
moist cupcakes are the best. My perfect cupcake would be a carrot cake cupcake with cream cheese frosting. So I can't talk. I'm a
Dude,
big
cream
carrot
cheese
cake guy.
frosting fucks.
Yeah, it's absolutely the best kind of frosting. What about you, Zanka? What's your perfect cupcake? Describe it in detail.
In detail.
Is it
Make
the
us-
strawberry
make
cupcake
us
from
wanna
that
taste
vagina?
it. Make us want to taste it.
Well, the perfect cupcake is the one that I'm going to receive after we vote for the number one host. And on the top of it, it's going to have a sheriff badge and it's going to have a number one host written in cream cheese frosting. It's going to be the most moistest cupcake ever. Ever. That's all I got. That would be my favorite kind of cupcake.
You probably haven't listened back to episode 69, but everyone on that podcast voted me as their favorite host. So
69.
let's move on before Mangria disputes.
That is false. That is false.
Nope, I heard nothing. I heard me being the favorite host.
That
Anyway,
is false.
I can take it.
here are
I can take
Matthew
it.
JH138's hashtags. What did the pig say when someone was telling him he was making cupcakes wrong?
I
I hate
give up.
I've been baking my whole life. Bacon. I love it. That's it.
I'm selling it.
Hold for editing. Hold for editing.
No editing
Oh.
here. No way, baby. No editing. Oh, fuck me. God damn it. God
Here?
damn it.
Read it last. Read it last.
All right. Oh my fucking Jesus. He knows. He knows that. All right, I'll do it last.
Did I posted Instagram questions, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Eventually you did, yes. This is from Julius_Caesar. Hey, Jake, how's that title run going so far? Ha 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 ha. 0-1. Ha 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 ha. He's got a lot of ha's. There's a lot of ha's. I'm not reading them all. You bitch, you had 2 other guys with you and you still got pinned. And then he laughs more. Even a goddamn video game. No, you suck. Ha 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 ha. Ooh, man, I needed that laugh. Sticks Adam, you the man. Okay, have a nice day.
Hold on, let me tell Zanka what's going on. On the last APPW, me and Jake were the evil, GM, co-GM stuff, like Vincent Shane, and we decided to torture the hashtag World Order. And so Jake actually decided to have a 3-on-1 handicap match. It's Jake, Matthew JH, and Zank Chris versus Sticks. Sticks beat him by pinning Jake.
By pinning me. I was like, fuck. I was like, this backfired. This backfired horribly.
I mean,
no.
No. He just foiled the Mega Pounders, but that was probably my favorite match ever that I called. You can hear it in my fucking voice. That was an incredible match.
Dude, that's some John Cena level shit. Cena
Yeah.
and Orton versus the Raw locker room.
So we're slim on Facebook questions. So this is the last question, and it is Facebook Sean.
What? I asked the question.
What? It's not here.
You want me to read it? And
Let me see if I can find. There it is. For some reason, it completely filtered you out until I sorted it differently.
The disrespect, Facebook.
You have been disrespected by Facebook.
Jesus.
This is from Mangia Filed, I think, something like that. Not sure if this has been asked before, but here goes. Do y'all have names for your dicks? Zanka?
What?
You have a name for your dick?
Oh, yeah.
Does that count as Zanka getting lost?
Yes.
All right.
Do I have a name? Oh,
Yeah, he was staring off into the distance.
I'm
Yep.
getting drunk. That's my problem.
Mm.
This is why I got to get stoned. I can focus more.
Really? Really?
I said more.
I'm getting too warm. I'm getting too warm in the beanie because I'm drinking alcohol.
Uh-oh, Jake is stripping for us, Zanka.
Who wants some of this?
This is for Bretsky.
Oh.
The
The
disrespect.
disrespect! That should
Bringing
be a
disrespect
drinking
to-
part.
Oh God, yeah. Bring it. If it's a drinking part for the tripods, then we're all fucked. We're all dead.
Hey,
It's
take
over.
take this disrespect and take it to the
Take it to
rest
the
of the
strap.
SRAPs.
Take
You
it to
can-
the strap.
We bequeath it to you.
Zanka, do you have a name for your
Is
dick?
bequeath the word?
Bequeath is a word. Yeah.
It
It's
smells.
Not,
I'm not dead, but I'm still gonna use it. Bequeath.
Bequeath.
Oh, that's your penis name?
Bequeath. I bequeath this dick to you. That's a good penis. I bequeath this. I bequeath this bequeath to you. Zanka, dick name.
Dick name? Butt cheek. Brad the Cheek Blaster.
Brad the cheek blaster. Okay.
There's another name for the episode.
Mine is Fabio because of its flowing locks.
You got big pubes, Jake?
Not right now. Not right now, but sometimes.
I got hardwood floors.
Oh, okay. Nice. Congratulations. I mean, it's not like I'm banging anyone anyway, so I don't need to do anything down there.
Well, I was trying to make a funny arrow, and then it didn't work out, so now I'm buffed.
All right. In Cyberpunk, you can choose a pattern for your pubes. So there's a thing.
Dude,
Nice.
in real life, I was trying to do that.
But you couldn't pull it off, huh? That's sad.
No.
Can you fuck in that game?
Oh, yeah.
You can
Oh, yeah.
fuck in that game?
You can fuck anybody. Yeah.
Jesus.
Hey,
Well, not
TMZ.
anybody. There-
DMZ, what the fuck is Cyberpunk?
It's a futuristic game that's set in 2077, and Keanu Reeves is your best friend, but also he's trying to kill you.
Oh, fuck.
Who's
John
president?
Wick is trying to kill you? Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
Yeah, his name is Johnny Silverhands.
Is
Wow.
Gary Busey in it?
Not that I know of. I hope so.
The Ginger Dead Man.
All
Dude,
right.
favorite Christmas movie? Go.
Jingle all the way.
National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation.
No Santa Sleigh? No Goldberg fans out there?
Oh, God. I'm going to be... Have we talked about Goldberg wanting to come back and like have a Universal title shot
Oh,
match or whatever?
God.
I can't believe you picked up on that. I just was trying to get to a segue, and you fucking nailed it, Jake.
Yeah, yeah.
Punk Jake? and Zanka are on the same wavelength, and that's scary.
It is. It is. Things work or don't. Sometimes they don't. Most of the time they do, but good God, talk about it if you want.
How would you guys feel about a Roman Reigns versus Goldberg clash at WrestleMania for the Universal Championship? Because it was supposed to take place last year.
If it opens WrestleMania and it's a squash, Roman
For
goes
Roman.
over.
Yeah.
I'm good.
You know it's going to be a squash no matter what. My fear is that they're going to let Goldberg go over.
Oh, no.
You can see our disappointment in real time, Mangria. I mean, every time we talk about Goldberg, it's just like, I hate myself and I want to kill myself.
Here's the thing. Oh, Jake. Drink, kill yourself.
Sorry.
Damn you, Jake.
Goldberg came up. Do you not want to kill yourself when Goldberg comes up? Because
That's true. That's true. My
Here's
bad.
the thing with me. I like Goldberg in WCW. I even liked him a little bit when he came to WWE way back when.
early on.
Where I'm at with Goldberg right now, though, is get the fuck off my TV, please.
Forever.
Please, 'cause
Fucking
they're
ever.
Putting him over the Fiend was ridiculous.
my
That is
God.
when I knew that I was done with that shit.
Exactly.
Oh.
Exactly. I just don't want it. I don't want this. I don't want him back. I don't. Unless he's putting over guys like, you know who could use it? A guy like Elias. He could use a victory over a legend.
Keith Lee. Keith Lee.
Slowly, yeah. Matt Riddle. Oh, Matt Riddle.
Hey,
Dude,
that's
Matt
his.
Riddle
We need it.
That's his dream match, right?
Matt
we
Riddle
need it.
hates Goldberg.
I know. That's why we need that. I want them to have a shoot fight, and I want Matt Riddle to just fucking murder him.
He would fuck him up, dude.
I think he would. Yeah, I think he
Hey,
would.
what was worse, by the way? Fiend losing to Goldberg or the Hell in a Cell with Seth Rollins?
Fiend losing to Goldberg.
Wait, is that one Brock Lesnar?
No. Fiend,
no,
remember?
the Fiend and Rollins. Hell in a Cell.
Rollins. It's kind of like our 9/11. It was so terrible. We don't even
It-
talk about it anymore.
It was
Goldberg
horrible,
Fiend.
but Goldberg was way worse.
Goldberg Fiend, because at least Seth Rollins and Bray tried, and I was a big fan of the mallet coming out.
Yeah, for a spell that ruined the Fiend. Like for a little bit that ruined the Fiend. He's good enough that he was able to get it back, but that fucked it for a while. Like, ugh, man.
Goldberg pinning him was just bullshit. That shouldn't have happened. That's Hulk Hogan
bad.
bullshit. Like Hulk Hogan would come back and just beat Bret Hart or Yokozuna and take the title and be like, ah.
And right now, I'd rather it be Hulk Hogan. if anyone were to come back, I'd rather it be fucking Hulk Hogan.
I've seen his
Either way,
dick,
it's
so
not
he's
good.
got my vote.
What, you've seen the fucking thermos?
The thermos, dude, filled with Campbell's soup. It's fucking
Oh.
thick.
You know, I don't like soup either. Is that a Pringles can? Yeah, nice. That's a good
That-
flavor too. That's an underrated flavor right there.
This is
Everyone's
for you,
like-
Jake.
Do it. Oh, you can't do it. Well, I mean, you can kind of get in there. Yeah.
Ooh.
Not bad. Oh, you spilled the crumbs everywhere.
damn it.
You crumbed, Mangria. Welcome to the pod, you crumbed. Hashtag. Actually, do you want me to just read your hashtags, or do you want to say it out loud on the podcast?
Hold on, let me pull up my fucking thing
I'll do
here.
it. Fuck it. Hashtag. Mine is called the hashtag fucks capacitor. That's funny. That's funny. Nope. That's not a hashtag. Because I be coming on her back for the foreseeable future. That's why we have you around. That's great.
Fuck, Mangria. That's the
good.
best one. You
That's
beat
fantastic.
me. I don't even
Yeah.
remember what mine was.
Brad the butt cheek slayer or something weird. I
Yeah.
don't even remember. Hashtag APPW.
Billy
hashtag
blasting butt cheeks or something. I don't remember.
something. It was Brad. It was for sure Brad, which is not a good name for a dick, I don't think.
Yeah, what are you talking about? Dude, next time you're with a lady, or if, okay, I know the gimmick, sorry.
Big
Just
F.
pull it out and be like, meet Brad.
Meet
I
Brad.
guarantee you, she'll get moist.
Meet Brad, my tiny penis. Every time, I picture your dick in like a pink polo with the collar popped up now, and I hate that because that's what Brad looks like to me.
Pushing nerds around.
And he's blonde. Ugh.
You can buy dick sweaters.
But can you buy dick polos and then pop the collar?
I'm sure.
Ooh, what about like a vampire cloak with one of those really long collars? Dick vampire?
Bleh.
I've come to suck your dick. Hashtag thank you guys for being on the
Get
hangout.
that drop.
Welcome. Okay, so now it is.
I keep forgetting I'm on camera and I'm like this.
Yeah, you got to remember this is the first ever video SRAP. I think we said it at the beginning of the episode, but if you're not listening or if you're not watching, you should probably be watching it. It's on Mangria Fuel's YouTube channel, and maybe
Dis-
ours. I don't know.
Disclaimer: Jake's about to be very angry.
I am
Dexter
not.
Loomis.
I'm gonna. Oh God, that's creepier. That might be creepier actually. I am not about to be very angry. I'm about to be very happy, and I'm gonna stay very positive through the entire thing.
Oh, okay.
Well, I
That's
have to
not
pee.
true. This
I
is
go
gonna
there,
suck. This is from Sean. He asks very long things and then says something stupid and random at the end.
Take a
But
deep
we
breath.
love him because he's part of the community.
I'm listening.
Zanka is. We're gonna have to drink because Zanka is. He's gonna not do this. Okay, slap happy Nimrods, missed ya. Pack up your bubble gum. I need to hold this up. I need to. All right, this is gonna take some time. Get ready for this one. It's a doozy at best. So you two are roommates, right? Not really, but in this question you are. You both have an interesting lifestyle. First, Zenka, you milk cats for a living. Jake, you are a limo cleaner. You make just enough to get by. Jake, one day you are going to the bus station. You are dropping off this guy who has a hat on. You say to him, "You watch wrestling?" He says, "No, but my son does." Oh boy. You ask, who is his favorite wrestler? He says, Disco Inferno. Interesting, Jake says. Anyway, at the bus station, you notice he left his locked duffel bag in the limo. So you go running after him, but the bus is already gone. You go back to the limo depot and tell your boss that you have some lost and found. He said, "Dang flabbit." Dang flabbit. Dang flabbit, you no good cotton-headed nitty muggins. You gotta go and return him. Go and return it to him. So you decide to grab your buddy Zanka and take off across the country after him. He's going to Phoenix. You take your rundown jalopy and whatever money you have, the waffle jaloppo,
Shit.
and whatever money you have, and somehow take off. You go to a diner and a guy named Swordfish buys your lunch. You get the number of some skier in Colorado. You get pulled over and hand him, well, I'd rather not say. Then you accidentally kill a guy. Turns out, whoa, Jesus. Turns out, though, in your most broken down state, you managed to open the locked, my arm is tired. you managed to open the locked duffel bag. The guy opens the door and says, "Hello?" You ask, "Are you Larry McCringle?" He says, "Yes." You say, "Here is your duffel bag." He says in his best Keith Lee voice, "Oh, no. I left that in your limo. So you could buy yourself some wrestling merchandise. I figured you could use it more than I could." He slams the door in your face. So the question is, boys, what did you buy?
I loved all the free advertising Zanka was given his hat.
Is that what was happening?
Was it?
So, Zanka, what did you buy with a duffel bag full of money?
Wrestling merchandise.
Wrestling merchandise. What wrestling merchandise did you buy with a duffel bag full of money?
I bought the sheets that Lita and Edge consummated on during their live sex celebration.
Okay.
That's a pretty good answer, honestly. All right, Mangria.
All right, Zanka. You got to think more of the season we're in. You got to think more of the Christmas season you're in. You got to think of gifts. This is the perfect opportunity to give a gift. So what I would do is I would buy the hefty bag that Nia Jax was wearing on Monday that for sure has a skid mark on it and a snail trail. I would fold it up real nice, gift wrap it, send it straight to Andy's house.
Oh,
Merry Christmas,
absolutely.
Andy.
Absolutely.
Then Andy would take his fucking skin boat right to Tuna Town on that thing, dude.
I would buy a year's supply of Sami Zayn's new T-shirt. Have you seen that fucking thing? That is the best, worst T-shirt I've ever seen.
None of us said bro nuts, really?
Oh, and a dozen bro nuts. Actually, I'd buy stock in bro nuts. Actually, that is the way to go because that's going to be a huge thing. Hashtag Keith Lee voice. Hashtag please talk. Hashtag dad jokes forever. Hashtag hillbilly freight train. Hashtag Zankus Muse butthole. Hashtag Zankus Muse butthole sound effect. Yeah. Sorry. I'm in. Yeah, got it. Yeah.
He's in
Hashtag-
get through it mode.
I'm in fuck it mode. Hashtag Jake's conflicted anus. I don't know. Hashtag Goo Javelin. Hashtag Flesh Faucet. Hashtag I work for my father. Drink.
Damn it. Oh, yeah.
Hey boys, cheers.
Uh-huh. Hashtag Waffle Jalopmo. Hashtag opportunity. Hashtag decent pod. Hashtag mayonnaise man purse. Hashtag child cheese. Hashtag tub life. Hashtag Dr. for Tubonomics. Hashtag second for sheriff 2054. Hashtag second for sheriff then now forever. We do it again? Yeah, I don't even know. Hashtag quarantine life. Hashtag I work for my father again.
Oh, God damn it.
Dude, my last one was deep. I don't know if I got another one in me.
That's what
You know,
said,
Zenka-
I guess.
Zenka's the only one who hasn't said opportunity.
Give us an opportunity. Now's your chance. Now's your opportunity.
I will when the time's right.
Okay, all right.
Okay. Keep the people on their heels.
That's true. You keep them waiting, keep them guessing. Hashtag not mad, just disappointed. Hashtag put your meat on my meat. Hashtag we're done. We're done with Sean. Thank you for the longest story probably ever. And I'm glad I got through it. And now we're on to predictions, I think. Predictions? Yes, predictions. All right. So Mangria, welcome to your first ever predictions.
Okay, gentlemen.
Is your wife home to chop you after we're done with this?
No, she is not. But she's 15 minutes away. So
We can do it whenever.
after the predictions, we can do Instagram questions.
Yes.
And we can close with me getting domestic violenced.
I see no problem with that at all. I think that's a great thing we can do.
Jake, do you want
All
to?
right.
Are you gonna do the?
I'll
prediction?
lead. You just write them down because you track them anyway. You're better at it than I am. I forget things and I don't print things out.
Zanka,
Oh,
Jake,
color coding it.
me.
Perfect. That's way more work than we put into it.
What color am I?
You're white,
Ginger.
Zanka. Oh, well, that makes sense too.
I like it.
The first match is the New Day versus the Hurt Business for the Raw Tag Team.
Wait.
Arr.
Say it right, Jake.
The Hurt Business for the Raw Tag Team Championship. I'm going with the Hurt Business because I think it's their fucking time, and it's been their time for months, and they're finally going to get it now. And if this fucks me, it fucks me.
Okay.
You're a dick. That was my pick.
Do it.
Is that your pick for real, Zanka?
It really was.
Okay.
I'll go New Day. Fuck it.
They could. Honestly, it's the New Day. Like, you never know when they could win.
No,
you know?
it's her business's time. Everything's telling me not to pick it, but you went first, so I'll take the fucking New Day.
I'll let you go first.
I'm
for the
locking
next
it
one.
in. I'm locking it in. All right.
Lock it in.
Mangria, what do you got?
I think Cedric is gonna fuck over the Hurt Business and cost them the match. So
Because he's
I
been aggressive.
will vote the New Day.
Interesting. You know what's sad about you doing predictions is you're already getting punished.
She's
Like
here.
you're getting. Oh, great, fantastic.
She's here.
So we'll do it. Do we want to end with it still, or do we want to do it before Instagram?
Zanka.
You want to go into Instagram with a little stang in your chest?
Sure.
Yeah,
Do it for
I
Instagram.
think you do. Yeah.
All right, Jackie, get ready to beat the shit out of me.
So next up we have Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler versus Asuka and a mystery partner.
Could we do bonus points?
We are going to do tiebreaker, and it's specifically a tiebreaker.
Okay.
Guessing
So only
the
if we're
mystery partner.
tied.
Yes, guessing the mystery partner.
All right, I'll pick
Zanka, you
Asuka
first.
and mystery partner.
Yep.
Winning the match. Mystery
Is-
partner being. Wait, what's your prediction first?
We're doing that first.
I'll
Okay, we'll do
mystery
the
partner.
mystery partner after.
Yeah.
I will pick Nia and Shayna because Asuka is going to get screwed over by her mystery partner.
Ooh. Jake with Shayna and Nia. Zanka with Asuka and Mystery.
I think this is going to be the one that fucks me, to be honest.
He says that all the time, and he wins every time.
I didn't win last time. You had receipts. It was bullshit. I was so mad, but I was also impressed. I couldn't be that mad.
Mm,
This is a toughie.
damn it.
We'll go in reverse order for the mystery partner. So Mangria will guess his first.
Okay. I'll
Jim
pick.
Marty Jannetty.
That'd be great.
I'll pick
He'd do it.
Asuka and the mystery partner.
Ooh, okay.
And who's your mystery partner?
Yep,
Choice,
you first.
Mangria.
Fuck. I'm gonna say. You know what? We haven't seen. Is Naomi on Raw or SmackDown?
Naomi, I think, is on Raw.
Okay. Fuck it.
Naomi?
Naomi.
I'm
For
picking
some
Rhea
reason,
Ripley.
Naomi.
That's a good pick.
I'm picking Rhea Ripley.
It would have been my turn, but that's fine. That's not who I'm picking, so it's perfect. So Rhea Ripley, huh?
I'm picking
That's-
Charlotte.
Wait, who are you picking?
It's not my turn.
Shit, Charlotte.
Oh, right.
I forgot.
Well, so it is my turn then, and I am picking, woo, Charlotte Flair, baby. She's gonna come
Wow.
back and turn on Asuka, so they do not win the tag team championships,
Damn.
and that is gonna be the Asuka's next feud.
That's a good yes.
It's Charlotte.
It is
But
Charlotte.
because we're different, I'll pick.
Rhea is actually not a bad choice, and I thought you were serious.
No, I tried throwing that out there to throw you off.
What about Kyrie?
No.
I thought about it.
Isn't she done?
Kind of. She's still doing stuff in Japan. I don't know if they can get her back or whatever.
What about Io?
I'm
Well,
picking
Kyrie Light.
Kamala. Lock it in.
Kamala's leg
Kamala's
that they
dead.
amputated. No.
Aw.
Are you serious, Kamala?
Rhea Ripley.
Yes,
Put it down
I'm
for fucking Rhea
serious.
Ripley.
If this motherfucker comes out with stars and moon on their tits and belly, it counts, okay?
I
All
would
right.
let you win. If that happens, you win. I'm saying that now. If Kamala comes out, you can win the whole thing. You can chop me all you want. I'll take that. All right. So that's that. Are you really picking Kamala?
Yes. What are you talking about?
Kamala Harris, like the vice president? I mean, that's more likely. Like what?
That's the whiskey talking, Jake.
I guess he'll regret this later. Sasha Banks versus Carmella for the SmackDown Women's Championship. Mangria.
Sasha. There's no way they're taking it off her this early.
I am inclined to agree here. I think we might all go on this one. It's Sasha.
Wait. You guys are all right. I'll take Carmella.
Ooh, okay. You gotta be different. You gotta be that guy. You gotta be
I
different
think
guy.
I think Zanka listened to the predictions where we all picked Leon Ruff.
That's fair. That's true. We were all big dumb
To be
idiots.
fair, I always try to go a little different.
Yeah, but you're going every different. Okay, maybe this next one we all go the same. We'll see.
Jake, you picked Sasha?
Yes,
Okay.
yes, I do. I don't see them taking it off Sasha this, like you said, this
Yeah.
early.
It's way too early.
And she loses in every title defense, so I don't think they want that to be the narrative anymore. And Carmella, I like Carmella, but what has she actually done to deserve this, really?
She sucks Corey Graves' tattooed salon.
That's fair. That's a good point. I guess
She
that can get you
sucks
ahead in
Corey
this.
Graves' Brad.
Oh, a little Polo Brad. The Fiend versus Randy Orton in maybe an Inferno match? Huh? That'd be sweet. It's not going to happen, but let's go with Zanka on this one.
Mm-hmm.
What pay-per-view is this? TLC?
TLC, no gimmicks other than the 2 TLC matches. So far.
The Fiend.
Yeah.
I really wanted to say Randall.
Randall Keith Orton.
You know what? Put me in as Randall.
Okay.
God damn it! I just wrote it.
Nope. Scribble it out. He's going
Yeah.
Randall. He
All
just
right,
wants
Randall.
to say Randall. I am going with the Fiend because I don't see the Fiend losing here, nor should he. The only way he does is some weird interference. That'd be the only way he should lose, and that's my pick.
I'm picking the Fiend because Alexa's gonna come out and do some fuck shit.
Fuck shit indeed. But what if she comes out and costs the Fiend?
Nah.
I don't think that'll happen either, but it's very possible. Oh, yeah, Zanka might get that one. Now that I think about it more. Fuck. Damn it. All right, but I'm sticking with it. I'm not changing.
You talk yourself out of shit.
I know.
all the time, dude. You're
I
always
know.
right. Go with your gut.
Does that count as Zanka convincing me of something?
It's a regular match, right?
As far as I know. I mean, there hasn't been any announcement or anything. Is me thinking that Orton might win Zanka convincing me of something?
Yes.
I hate you, Jake.
All righty. Next up. Ooh, I hate myself. Next up, we have Drew McIntyre versus AJ Styles. Wait. Oh, no, I didn't say I was going to do another thing to myself. Next up, we have Drew McIntyre versus AJ Styles for the WWE Championship in a TLC match. Drew McIntyre, for me, I know you guys talked about AJ Styles possibly winning this, but I think it'll be Sheamus and Drew next up.
AJ Styles. Lock it in.
Look at it.
Oh, Drew's retaining.
He's got to. I don't see. I love AJ Styles, but I don't see him
Yeah.
losing. I don't see Drew losing to him right now.
I do think Sheamus will get involved somehow, though.
He might help Drew.
Yeah,
Maybe.
possibly. I don't know.
Who knows? And last but not least, I assume Mangry, you are picking Drew.
Oh, correct.
Okay.
Correct.
Roman Reigns versus Kevin Owens for the Universal Championship in a TLC match. I don't think there's any more clear winner than Roman Reigns. I think we might sweep this one. Kevin Owens ain't winning shit.
Oh, wait. Zanka, you picking Roman too?
Don't do it. Don't pick Kevin Owens for this.
I'm picking Kevin Owens.
Are you really?
I'm picking Kevin Owens.
What? That's
Yep.
insane.
I like the balls on Mangria.
I
You know
do
what?
too.
Put me down for Kevin Owens too.
All right.
And I just won predictions. Cheers. That's at least 1 point for me, so that's good. I'm excited for that.
Hey, you know that meme. It could happen.
So you're telling me there's
Angels
a
in the
chance.
outfield?
That's right.
And I just did a Dumb and Dumber reference that Zanka missed.
What's going to happen right now is this. Next week, I will be chopped by Jake. Clearly.
And I will be domestic violence by my wife.
Right now.
Oh,
So,
you ready? Here we go.
Mr. Fueled. This
Hold
is
on.
your first
Hold on.
time
I gotta unplug the headphones. Okay.
setting it up for the people at home.
All right. You ready?
You need to be initiated into the SRAP, the podcast. So here we go. When we do the Chop Shop, we ask each other each 3 questions. If we get a question right, we do not get chopped. If we get the question wrong, that's a chop. 9 times out of 10, we get chopped 2 out of 3 times. Because this is your initiation, though, Mangria. We're going to step it up to 4 questions. 2 from each of us.
I'm gonna get them
Jake.
all right.
Now that I talked all that much, ask your first question.
All right, Mangria, are you ready for your first Chop Shop, the first official Mangria Chop Shop question?
Hold on. Google's up. Go for it.
You put that down. You put
Oh,
that down.
shit.
Man.
What the
Holy shit!
fuck?
Is that a fucking
Lucy.
plank? Is that a
What did
fucking
you guys
board?
do? What did you guys do?
Is that a fucking plank of some sort? What have we
Jesus.
done? Oh, okay. Well, what is Simon Dean's first name in wrestling? What was his first official ring name?
God, you asshole.
I don't even know this.
Me
His
either.
full name or is just the first part?
The
Get
whole
close.
thing. The whole thing. Yeah, if you get close, I'll accept it, and maybe she can only hit you a little.
Michael Dean.
It was Hollywood Nova.
Ooh.
That's a good name.
That's a good dick name.
That's a great dick name. Smack away.
God damn it.
All right.
She's gonna do a running start.
I can't wait for this. I can't
Remember,
wait.
it's like you do
Just
like
smack it.
yeah. Ugh.
At least she put the board down.
That's for dramatic effect. No.
Nah.
Show me what
Maybe
you
the last
got.
one.
Show me what
Maybe
you
the
got.
last one.
Okay, I'm just trying to see if I can get you at this angle. Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh, I felt that one. I
Oh,
felt it.
My moves.
Oh,
Oh, my moves.
oh, I felt it too.
Mother F, that
I
hurt
felt it
yourself.
too.
You fucking dicks.
Hey, you want to take a drink to ease the pain, huh?
Oh, they better not all be this difficult, you fucking pricks.
I'm more up to date. I'm more now. You ready for this one, Mangria?
Yeah, you might get his.
Should I throw him a softball for my
Yeah,
first
give
one?
him a softball after he just got murdered.
Who was Marco Stunt's favorite wrestler while he
Ooh.
was growing up?
I think I know this.
It should be a softball.
Jericho?
Who?
Jericho?
Oh,
Ah,
I think I
Big
know.
Show.
Oh, I was wrong. I was wrong. I thought it was Jeff Hardy.
God
The
damn it.
Big Show.
Oh.
This hurts.
Load it up.
Mangria,
Load
I
it
tried.
up.
Hold on, before you hit him, Mangria, I tried giving you a hint before we started when I was like, "Who's your favorite wrestler?" I was hoping that you'd be like, "Just not Marco Stunt."
Oh, Jesus.
That is
I'm
his
heavy on the stunt trivia right now.
Okay. This hurts me too.
Oh, man.
Oh, you fucking cunt.
Oh, man. I feel it. I feel it. I sting. I sting
Hey,
for
as
you.
long as she's getting hurt too.
I sting
The
for you, my
vibration.
brother.
I've hurt my hand on Jake's chest.
That's
so
true.
It does.
That's true. It's painful.
Thank God I have
Um,
my padded bra on.
I got a softball for you. I have the easy one. And it's when you did announce who your favorite wrestler was because I was still looking up trivia.
Mhm.
How many children does Kurt Angle have?
Oh no. Including Jason Jordan?
No. I'm going to say no.
If
I
he's
would
a
accept-
cop, we have to throw in Jason Jordan.
3? Wrong. He's got 5, bitch.
God damn it.
He has a lot.
Not including Jason Jordan.
Oh man. I know his wrestling. I don't know how many times he's fucking shooting his jizz
We
cannon
can't
inside
make
his
him
wife.
easy. I could be like, what did he win a gold medal for? What was broken when he won a gold medal? No, fuck that.
Okay.
Oh
Ready?
man.
Ready?
Oh, this is good.
Okay.
Ooh.
I gotta take a drink.
Cheers.
Fuck. Oh, you dicks.
I'm gonna need muscle relaxer.
You asked for this.
Your
You
last
wanted
question.
this. You wanted this.
What color is Titus O'Neil? Black. Okay, let's end this.
Carry on.
Caramel? No.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
You can't get much worse.
What is Marco Stunt's build height?
Oh man.
I think I know this too. But I got the other one wrong, so.
4'11"?
4'11"? He's not a fucking midget, dude. Like he is, but he's not.
He was close. He was
5'2"
close.
is what I had. 5'2" is what I had.
He was close.
That was close.
It's 5'2"?
5'2".
5'2".
Yeah.
That's his build height, and I'm pretty sure it's spot on too.
It's correct. All right, Mrs. Mangria, make this one juicy because this is the last one. This might be the last time you get to smack him around for a little while.
And to be fair, Mangria, usually I ask Jake what my favorite color is that day. So like I just switch it up on him. You had serious answers and you
That's true.
failed. So right now, Mrs. Mangria, take out all of your anger, all of your hate,
This
all
is
of
for you guys.
the
This is
hours
for
he
you
spent
guys.
away from you
It's for
making
me
video
too.
games for us. Slap the shit out of his nips.
He made you go get dinner.
He did.
See? This is bad. Oh, she took it out on that one. Fuck yeah. Yeah, he almost fell out of his chair. This was the right decision.
Oh, you fucking pricks.
Oh, this was a
Fuck
good
you with your Marco Stunt shit. Oh, I hate
tried
him
to
worse
do
now. I
it.
hate him worse.
I bet you'll never forget what Simon
Oh.
Dean's first wrestling name was.
What was it?
I
Oh,
already forgot.
hit him
Wasn't it
again.
Hollywood
You
Awesome?
get away from me.
All right, done.
it's the name of my dick, Hollywood
Get away from
Dome.
me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
to a nice pack.
Oh, God.
Are you
All right,
ready?
Zanka, whip them out.
Oh,
The Instagram questions, whip those out.
where's
Oh.
the-
No, Zanka, no.
Sorry.
No, it's the first video podcast. We can't have your dick on it immediately. We have to
What
keep
about
the
one
people
nut?
waiting.
Across the room?
No.
Damn.
no.
Okay. I did post them. We're good.
Jesus.
You did. I verified.
So,
It is time
There it is.
for Zanka's favorite Segment of the week. Wow, Mangria is hurting and curled up like a little baby.
Whew.
All right, so
When you
here's what I
drink,
do. I post a photo on Instagram, and then I don't read them, obviously, until right now. And for some reason, I can't.
I was having trouble on my end as well, and I had to switch to like the LTE fucking data shit.
Dude, wasn't it Google down this morning or some shit?
That was yesterday. I think we should be okay now. Also, Instagram's not Google, it's Facebook.
I am
which is not
retarded.
Google. You are a nincompoop. Wait.
That's 2 drinks.
Fuck!
Oh
Fuck!
no!
Oh, God!
What did you guys do?
Ah!
Actually, I need it.
People have wanted this. People have wanted the drunk SRAP podcast, and fucking here it is. Oh, of course it took Mangria coming on the podcast to do it.
138. With the upcoming snowstorm, I'll ask you 2 questions. What is your go-to snowed-in food and drink of choice to keep you warm?
I just want to be known. Like, if you're not watching the video podcast, Mangria just checked his titties to make sure
They're still there?
to make sure they weren't slapped off his body. Again, if you're listening to this podcast, you're doing something wrong. Try as hard as you can to watch it. It's so much better. My go-to, like, keep warm food and beverage.
Snowstorm food. I'm going to go with nachos with
Nachos is a good
jalapenos
everyday food.
and fucking salsa, queso salsa.
Nachos is a great everyday food. I'm gonna go with I'm a hot cocoa guy. I love hot cocoa. That I will always have that when I'm snowed in with some fucking marshmallows dabbled in there. Fuck yeah, I want all that shit. Whiskey.
Mangria, you dead?
I think my
He doesn't
nipple
get
fell
snow.
off.
How the fuck would he know? He's never had
Oh,
snow a
yeah.
day in his life.
You've never seen snow?
When it's freezing cold out here
So
in
what? 70?
Cheez-Its and booze.
So what? How is that different than any other day?
That's true.
Dude, we're about to get fucking Batista Dick inch snow coming
Come on up.
here.
You can sleep on one of our couches if you want to see snow.
We're in for a good 12-inch storm coming up here.
Hey,
Yeah.
the only good thing about California is the weather. That's all we got.
I can tell you, I've never given anyone a 12-inch storm.
You've never fucked someone 7 times?
No, he gives them the drizzling shits.
I give them disappointment.
The
Brittany.
disappointment. No.
Brittany Bomber.
Oh, the 1%.
If y'all wrestled, what would your finisher be and what would it be called?
Meg,
Mine
you
would
kick
be
this
called
one.
the
Oh.
sheriff instead of the sheriff. And I would swing my dick in between my thighs and tuck nice. And then I'd put you up to the razor's edge and slam you down with my dick in between my legs.
Jesus.
The sheriff.
All right. Megri, what about you?
I would butt chug Mangria and then shit it out on your chest and call it the Mangria moment.
Oh, God. Is it cheap to just pick my APPW finisher, the micro driver?
That's cheap, Jake. Come on now.
All right, I'm going to do a full Starship Pain and just smack my fat ass on your fucking body.
Hey, put your meat on my meat.
Yes, I will. Sean finally got something right. I will put my meat on whoever's meat.
Sweet Nikki numbers. Sweet _ Nikki _ 8899.
Numbers.
Weekly, I give advice to guys on sex and dating. Do you have any advice for my guys? Has something worked for you that you want to share?
Me first.
Yeah, this will be fast.
You're right. My recommendation to those fellas who are
Dude,
fans of
Rhea
you.
just slammed the shit out of you.
You're right. But I do have a recommendation for these fellas who follow her on Instagram and comment on all her posts. Find a real woman. What is wrong with you? Find someone who's not on the fucking internet. Yeah, I joke about it all the time, but Jesus Christ. Holy shit! At least I'm not fucking being weird and commenting on shit all the goddamn time. Fucking strange motherfucker.
Oh, Drunk Jake. I like Drunk Jake. Drunk Jake's my favorite. As for me, I'm the host of Ear Candy, and I hear all this fucking nonsense. And
Where
now
can you find that?
I'm buzzed. I got
Oh
a
God!
I
He's
got a
almost through
bleeding
that bottle.
I got a bleeding chest. I'm buzzed. Let me tell you, loser, something. Quit being so desperate. You're desperate. You guys are being way too forward.
You desperate heifers.
Sweet Heffa.
Heifer?
Sweet Nikki Numbers is a classy woman. She wants to be eased into the sex. You don't just come right in with, hey, do you snowball with guys? Hey, do you do anal? Hey, you want to fuck when we meet? No. No.
Dude, that's literally what I say on a first date. I
Well,
kick in the door
You're
and I
different.
say,
You're
"Go,
different.
bitch,
You're
let me
these
eat
guys.
your ass."
You
And
are
I
these
put the ramen
guys.
noodles and you
Zanka-
snatch them and eat it.
Zanka found the diamond in the rough, but with Sweet Nikki Numbers, you need to be classy, with a little flirtatious, with a dash of sexy. Don't be explicit, because you seem desperate.
You're desperate.
Here's my advice to the guys who write to her, apparently from what I just garnered from Mangria and Jake. She seems too classy for you boys. You need a trashy hoe that will just basically throw porn into your fucking DMs. You're going for a girl right now who's covered up. She's waiting for you to romance her a little and then put a ball gag in her mouth. Whereas you need a girl who just wants you to show up with your dick in her mouth. So basically what I'm saying is keep writing to Sweet Nikki Numbers and keep doing all the good shit for her. But also find yourself a nice little, what I like to call Harlem Shake type lady. Like an ashtray lady that you find in an
Fucking years.
alleyway somewhere with cigarette burns on both of her beef curtains.
Basically, Zanka's saying, find a cock ashtray.
Yeah.
Find a hooker.
Yeah, pretty much. Fuck a hooker. Yeah, you'll be fine. I mean, I'm almost there. I'm ready to go. I'm about to be there. So I'm right there with you. But at least I'm not being weird and commenting on random ass women shit.
Hashtag sweet underscore Nikki underscore 8899. Hashtag sweet underscore Nikki 8899. Hashtag sweet. Hashtag Nikki. Hashtag ear candy SNM. Hashtag BDSM. Hashtag I want Mangria's muffler in my mouth.
Nice, Mangria. Don't let the wife hear that one. Good thing the headphones are in, right?
Zanka, it's the fucks capacitor. Get it right, buddy.
Yeah, just coming on bitches in the
Sorry,
future.
I was making that up as I went along.
Oh,
That being said, let me disrupt here. We do appreciate you guys leaving questions on Sweet Nikki's page. And by the way, there's some good stuff coming up. We've been talking. It's business is about to pick up, gentlemen.
I believe you. I don't think we have a lot of crossover with those people. So I'm just saying, if they're listening, great. Listen to our advice, but keep asking those questions.
Oh, my advice for those guys: get dirtier with Sweet Nikki. Ask the most desperate thing ever.
Or
Ask
get
her
weirder.
about-
Ask about
That's
which
really
Ninja
weird.
Turtle has the biggest dick. Get
Yes.
weird.
No, that's our lane. I want these guys to get really
Yeah.
creepy with
Good
it.
point.
That way, it makes our questions better. Because then
That's
when
true.
they're like, "Hey, would you fuck a guy in a diaper?" and she's like, "No, that's weird," and then we're like, "Hey, does Leonardo have a fat cock?" She's like, "That's actually funny."
Okay, yeah, good point. Good point. We need to be
Zanka,
common.
I know you don't listen, but when you marry, fuck, kill her, she fucks you every time.
I do listen, Mangria.
Oh, okay. I'm
Just
sorry.
to hear that.
I'm sorry.
Am I killed? Am I murdered every time?
Well, you and Bretsky are both dead right now.
Were they
You
in my
know-
question?
That's the
Yeah.
story of my life. I might as well just kill myself. Drink.
Oh, you asshole. Zanka's gonna die on the podcast today.
No.
Thank God.
I'm just tired.
If
I wish
anything,
I
it'll
had
be
more
me.
energy. I want to do this again when I have my energy with Mangria on.
Hey, we can fucking do it again next week. I don't give a shit. Hey, if Mangria wants to be on again, he can be on again. Fuck. Who cares? Who gives a
Matthew,
shit?
JH138. I agree with everything you said, by the way.
We just do that.
Yeah, I know. He's back.
Okay.
Why do farts smell worse but sound better in the shower?
Acoustics.
Liquid. Yeah, moisture.
Acoustics.
Oh, that too. It's a mixture of the moisture and the acoustics. Yeah, I mean, when you're in a big hollow shower, especially with Matthew J.H., I'm sure he has a gigantic shower because I've seen his house. It's fucking
Yeah,
enormous.
he's the only one in it because he's divorced.
That too. He's probably bringing bitches over there and farting in the shower as much as he can. It's fucking awesome. I think that guy is living a goddamn dream. Have you seen that guy's house? You have. It's crazy.
Do you think Matthew J.H. wears his New Balances in the shower to clean them?
I'd hope so. I hope he rides the lawnmower in the
Well,
fucking
yeah,
shower.
with the grass stains on them. Come on, man.
Oh, God, Dexter Loomis is here. I fucking hate that.
By the way, why do morning farts smell like McDonald's French fries?
I've never had that happen.
What?
I always want to be not living. That's not me killing myself. That's just my farts will kill me someday in the morning. They're the worst because it's got everything fucking that you've eaten brewed up in you, and then it's popping out your asshole, and it's fucking crazy. That's no way. What McDonald's French fries? I fucking wish. I wish they smelled like McDonald's hash browns. Wake me up.
No. Stale McDonald's
Ooh.
French fries.
It's not better. It's not better. That's not better. That's worse than what you said. I don't think
Thank
you
you,
said that. the
Matthew
first time.
J.H., for that last 5 minutes of diatribe that you incited.
Sorry, Zenka.
We're drinking now. It's a whole new game.
I'm faded,
It's a whole
bro.
new
I now
game.
know
I'm
that
faded.
stale French fries come out of Magria's ass in the morning.
Only in the morning.
Jake wishes hash browns came out of his.
Oh, yes. If I woke up to fresh McDonald's hash browns out my asshole, I would be so happy and way fatter. Like, I'm already fat as fuck. But, like, if I got fresh hash browns out my butthole every day, goddamn, I'd be fucking huge.
Mangina_filled.
I should drink every week. I'm hilarious.
Oh my god.
Oh, fuck me. I'm
Annoying
quitting.
Aziz voice. Do you want me to do this, Mangria, or do you want to?
If I do it, I'm blocking my face off. Hold on. Let me block my
This
face
isn't
off.
fair to the video viewers.
I can't.
Oh my god!
Oh, my God.
You ready for this?
Hit me.
Let's hear it.
It's all the way at the bottom.
Oh, my God.
Since you're so desperate for questions, I'm gonna ask you pigs the same questions they asked my girl, Sweet
Show your
Vicky,
face, you coward.
8899. How many guys have you been with, Zenka and Jake?
How many guys?
7.
24.
I'm with guys all the time. I see a lot
Fuck
of
yeah.
girls too.
What's the most amount of times you crumbed in one day, Zenka?
13. I counted.
Is that real?
Yeah, that's a real
Didn't
thing.
some dude die
Fucking
from doing
air,
it that many
air
times?
comes out after 7.
Yeah, like, what are you, got sand in your fucking balls at that point? What the fuck is going on?
13 O's for Zenka one day.
I think my most is like 4.
I was trying for the record.
Oh,
I actually
some
did.
guy died.
I did 7, by the way.
Holy shit,
I'm still
guys.
living. That's why I'm
That's
your
true.
sheriff.
That's true. You're
All
the future
hail
president.
Sheriff Zenka.
You're the future president.
Zenka, do you have a pretty little hoo-hoo?
I take care of my butthole, if that's what you're asking.
I think she's talking about your pussy.
Oh, when I tuck?
Yeah.
Yeah, right now I'm
Man
shaved,
pussy.
so yeah, it's really pretty.
Fucking man pussy.
Jake, do you have a pretty little hoo-hoo?
Yeah, I'd say I got a solid man pussy as well. Yeah, we got pretty hot man pussies here at the Still Rail after party.
Zenka, what color panties are you wearing right now?
I don't know.
I gotta check as well.
We don't have to see it.
Oh,
Blue? Green?
Jake, what color panties are you wearing right now?
mine are also blue.
What the fuck?
Yeah, mine are also blue.
Zenka,
Same page.
have you seen Mangina Field on APPW yet? She's
Ugh.
totes adorbs.
Bleh.
Well, I don't like to lie to my people. Nope, I haven't.
Jake, have you seen me on APPW?
Oh, APPW, where I'm the champion of the brand? Yes, of course I have. I'm the best. Fuck you.
Hashtag fuck yeah.
All right, come back. Come back now,
Next
Mangina.
up, Bustones_Lone Wolf. That was amazing, by the way, Nick.
That was fantastic. Quality work.
In a 5-minute Hell in the Cell match, who between Jake, Zanka, Cesar, Mangria, and Bretsky, who's going through the top of the cell? Who's hiding under the ring for the sneaky win? So
I'm
out
going
of
through the
last
top of the
week's
cell.
episode 69, basically minus Savage because you didn't put him in there. Who,
I think he doesn't know who he is.
who's going through the top of the cell out of us?
Me.
Who's
It's-
putting Jake through the top of the cell?
Cesar.
Caesar.
100%. Oh,
No,
or you.
no,
Yeah.
no. Caesar. Okay, this is how the match starts. Zanka and Caesar are doing shots and talking shit about Jake.
We get the win. We're under the ring.
Oh, it's like the tag
Bretsky,
team.
no. Bretsky sneaks under the ring because
He's definitely
he's
that
a
one.
sneaky Jew.
100%. He's the
Me and
100%.
Jake are discussing breakfast food in the ring.
I do love bacon.
That's when Zanka, after taking 5 shots of tequila, voluntarily puts himself through the fucking top of the Hell in a Cell.
You fucking
And
nailed it, dude.
Caesar rapes all of us and wins.
But yes, Bretsky does win because he's the sneaky Jew
Oh yeah,
under
that's
the
right.
ring.
That's
Yeah,
he-
Bretsky sneaks.
Why do we gotta get
around.
raped?
When on this podcast do we not get raped? Are you kidding me? Are you serious? Like, I feel like there's a horrible thing that we say every single week that involves butt stuff. so-
Caesar gets his
Okay.
empty bottle of Jack and just smashes it over one of our heads.
Speaking of the devil, Julius _ Caesar.
Ah, I love his salads.
Okay. Serious question this week. Here we go. You think that the face Miro makes when he's blasting crumbs in Lana's honey hole, or is that the face he makes when her tongue is fucking his fart box while she jerking him, also known as the whole rusty trombone? So I posted that picture of Miro.
Mangria, yeah.
It was
that
me.
I've been-
Happy Mangria Day.
I made this face.
That's a good one. Oh, but you wouldn't put mangina-filled face on the fucking podcast? Okay.
Fuck
all do the
yeah!
There it
Let's all do
is.
the face. Let's all do the face right now. All right, that'll be the.
See, that's why you're watching the podcast and not listening to it this week.
That's the thumbnail for the episode.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Fucking Miro
Hashtag
face.
Zanka, you will have to explain these things to Jake. Hashtag, you can see a man's soul when you look into his eyes during the vinegar strokes. That's the strokes right before you crumb.
I got that.
Hashtag world order. Hashtags over everything. Hashtag plan B is always plan A. That's fucking good. That should be a magnet.
That's great.
Hashtag go to Mangria Fuel's YouTube page.
I can
and
make a
watch
sticker
some
happen.
videos. Hashtag the only thing that I wanted for Christmas is Cynic Chaos's loss. Hashtag an old Bretsky clause delivered. Hashtag if you got a problem,
See me in the comments.
you guys had no heart in that.
See
Hashtag
me in the comments, motherfucker.
there
See
it
me in the
is.
comments.
There it is. All right. Speak of the devil, Mangria _ Fueled.
Ooh. Who's that fucking loser?
SRAP checklist time. Death, food,
Yes, yes,
cards,
yes,
dicks.
yes.
Question: what kind of nipple size do you prefer on chicks?
Hmm.
Have you ever encountered strange nipples? What's the deal breaker nipple?
I can't have a nipple that just covers like the whole fucking thing.
Dinner plates, they're called.
Like Cardi B.
Like a big pepperoni fucking like one of those deli pepperoni nipples. Like not just regular pepperoni, like a fucking deli pepperoni that was sliced off a fucking giant meat stick, you know what I mean? Yeah, I can't deal with that. I kind of like small to medium sized nips. That's where I'm at.
Me? I like them all, dude. Give me the fat ass nip that covers the whole titty. Give me the little tiny dime nip. I don't give a shit.
That's fair. At this point, I'm not gonna say no to anybody. So
They're all going in my mouth.
That's right. Yeah, like I'm not gonna be like, "Ooh, you got giant nipples. I'm not gonna fuck you." I'm gonna fuck you.
Wait
But
a
like-
minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
The only ones that freak
Wait.
me out are the finger nips. The ones that are like,
Oh, the super super pokey nips. Fuck
The-
that. That's weird.
Hairy nips.
Ooh,
I've
That
never encountered
is
that.
the deal breaker.
I haven't
Hairy
encountered that either.
nips. If you're with a Syrian woman, trust me, they hairy.
I bet Italian
Hairy?
women have it too.
It's
I've
possible.
been with Italians; they don't have it.
Some might.
Have
Some
you
Italians are hairy as fuck.
have you gentlemen ever encountered the puffy nipple?
Yeah, that's
Yes.
this thing, right?
Puffy? No,
It's
no,
like
no.
kinda
That
like-
that's the Pointer Sisters.
Kind of
I'm
like
talking
thick. They're like
I'm
thick
talking-
nips.
like when dough rises nipples.
Yes.
Like the puffy
I have.
nipples.
My the chick I lost my virginity to had those fucking things.
You know what? They're
I have
not
to
bad.
They're not
Talking about
bad.
this.
I'm with you.
It's
They're
like
not the
you're
worst.
it's like you're sucking a meal.
They were like kind of like they weren't like gigantic. They were like kind of normal size.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
but
yeah,
They
yeah.
were like
That,
a little puffy. I'm like, oh
I'm
yeah,
not-
this is fine.
I'm not
It's like a nice
talking-
puff pastry.
I'm not talking National Geographic. I'm
No.
talking
We
normal,
lost
like
Zanka.
nice and neat, puffy nipples. You know.
You'd think he'd be around for the nipple conversation.
I
to be
think
honest
he
with
got too aroused. He's got to rub one out real quick.
you. But yeah, I mean, it's like a little puff pastry, like a little fucking
Yeah.
perfect
It's
for a
diff-
mega pounder.
It's different. It's neat looking, but
I wasn't gonna not suckle him. I wasn't
but
gonna do that.
the chick you lost her virginity to, was she an A to B cup, or was she like a well endowed?
She was a B cup.
Yeah.
she had smaller titties. Like
Yeah.
they weren't anything to call home about. But I mean, she's pretty hot though.
Yeah, I
she's,
noticed.
Like
the-
way out of my league. Like all I do for whatever reason. I know I talk about not having sex and whatever, but like all I do is get girls out of my league, and I don't know how I do it. And it's great. I would never want it any other way.
Well, that's because you're in the fucking D League, so you can only go up, buddy.
You're right. You're correct.
The chicks
can
with
only go
smaller
up.
titties have the
Sorry,
puffy
what I
nipples.
miss?
We're still talking about nipples, normal SRAP shit.
I had a pee.
Oh,
Correct.
all right. I'm
Oh my-
about to have to, but I'm trying to hold off.
Do you still have pants on, Zenka? That was very fast.
That was fast.
No, isn't
Okay,
that the whole
Mangria-
point of Zoom?
If
Okay, never
Mangria
mind.
went, that's true. I'm not wearing pants either. If Mangria went, we would have been able to hear it. But
Oh yeah, it would echo.
we didn't hear it on
Hashtag
the
tripods.
we
Taking
didn't
things
hear
off
it on the
the screen.
tripod. I'm super pissed. Haha, get it?
Hashtag fuck you, Bretsky. Hashtag Chamba mad. Hashtag
Yeah.
Cesar's still reading his notes.
Yeah, he's halfway through AEW right now.
That man is thorough. He's thorough as fuck, and I appreciate it because when he's hammered, it's so much fucking fun.
I love how he throws random insults during his notes too.
Like fuck you, Bretsky, and I think he said fuck you, me at one point too.
See, there's proof that I don't read these beforehand because that popped me.
Shit.
Hashtag we horny for fine Cameron Grimes. Hashtag-
Kevin Grimes.
Hashtag die Marco die. Dude,
Holy shit.
Fuck you,
I think
Marco.
really
Did
need
Mangria
that.
Fuck
write
you.
these?
Making
tall
me
is
get
he?
chopped. Oh my
How tall
god.
is Marco?
My fucking nipple fell off, you fucking assholes.
How tall is Marco, Mangria?
5'2", you cocks.
What's Simon Dean's first wrestling name?
Your mom. Moving on.
No, Brother Quarter, where are you?
TheFauxPod.cast.
Gee Willikers.
Holy hairbrushes.
Yeah, there it is.
Jesus Christ.
Oh man. Where was I? I gotta do that one again because that's funny. Holy hairbrushes.
Whenever
We
I think of a
finally-
hand brush, I think of just a lady just fucking shoving it up there. That's what they do with hand brushes, right?
I think they comb their hair with it, Jake.
No, come on, that's not real.
Next thing we know, Jake's gonna be asking Nikki Numbers the same questions that those freaks
Oh,
have been.
come
Hey,
on,
you shove
Jake.
a
Couple
hand
more
brush up your
shots.
puss. You shove a hand brush up there. I gotta know. I gotta know right now.
So when you're fingering yourself with a curling iron, do you plug it in first so it gets warm? Or do
Well,
you do
yeah,
it-
you need it fucking warm, you nincompoop, you moron.
Oh my
course you
God,
need
she's
fucking
gonna
water.
cauterize it shut.
Ah, ugh, ugh. Ugh.
Look how much of this is gone, you dickheads.
I mean, this was full when I got it, so it's almost halfway gone as well. Carry on, my wayward son. Namaste.
Gary? What was I doing? Oh,
I don't
we
know.
finally got the Sheriff Zanka on the faux pod.
How much did he
Insert
pay you?
Excalibur yelling, got to give the people what
Got
they
to
want.
give the people what they want.
If you've listened to the episode, you'll know that Zanka and I discuss competitive eating. Zanka, has your opinion changed? Oh, wait, hold on. Whether or not competitive eating is an elite sport, what do you guys say?
Absolutely. Yo, if
Oh.
NASCAR's a fucking sport, then so is competitive eating.
Dude,
If they
fucking
can turn left all the time, then if people can shove fucking hot dogs down their throat, then absolutely.
breakdancing's in the Olympics. Yeah, competitive eating is a sport.
100%. That should be on the drinking checklist.
Were
Drink.
you there when I was doing my competitive eating, Jake?
What? I was around. I existed. I lived.
Well, I know that. I didn't know if you were doing it. I was doing it for our job.
I wasn't there.
Oh,
USA.
That was like
USA.
15 years ago.
USA.
That was what, like 6-7 years ago? Like that was ages ago.
woo!
Yeah. Me too.
Fuck this question. It's so long.
Is it a Sean Facebook question? Because I
No,
bet it's
so-
not that
No,
fucking long.
No, not that long.
Never.
All right, whiskey's taking over.
Oh boy. Oh
Same.
Here
boy.
we go.
Same.
Oh boy.
Zenka, has your opinion changed? No, it has not. And Jake, what do you think? We answered that.
We already done. Move
Zenka
on.
shared his on the podcast. So, Jake, have you ever been in an eating contest?
Not that I remember. I feel like I'd be good at it as a fat man, but sometimes
Fat
those
people don't do good
motherfuckers
at it.
skinny.
Yeah,
Those
it's all
motherfuckers
skinny.
can be real skinny, and I don't understand how they do it. They have to like fucking vomit after. Like they have to stick their finger down their throat and fucking vomit after because I don't understand how those motherfuckers do it. They should
After
be
mine-
1,000 pounds.
After mine, I fell asleep with my eyes open.
Yours looked fucking disgusting. You explained that on the faux pod, right?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't remember either, but
Was
yours
it like
looked.
the little meatballs or something?
Yeah, they were little
Meatballs?
chicken. They were like chicken balls.
They're
Yeah.
rooster balls. It's buffalo
Fucking
chicken and sour.
Disgusting. Like multiple. I could have maybe 2 of those max. Multiple of those are fucking gross. I don't know how you did it.
You have no idea what I'm talking about. Why don't you check out Zanka on episode 32 of the Faux Pod? It may be the funniest episode yet. And while you're there, check out Jake on episode 16. Not as good as Zanka's, but still worth a listen.
That sneaky Jew knows how to market. I'll give him that.
I added that part.
This is why I drink.
I'm way better on the fly, I guess. Or
Also,
Mangria
you've been
Fueled-
drinking.
Or Mangria Fueled on episode 13. Or even Julius_Caesar
Caesar!
I love his salads.
on episode 26. Or hey, dude, Bretsky. Bretsky, if you had any balls at all, you would have me and Julius Caesar on the same episode.
Oh.
and
He
we
can't
would
do that.
all-
He'll get canceled. He'll get canceled. It was so fast.
And we would rate all the girls in your classroom. So send
And he'll call. Well, Caesar will call Velveteen Dream a fucking coon like immediately. So like,
you can't
he
say that, Jake.
I just did
Jake
because
just
he
said
says
it.
it.
Edit. Hold for editing.
He
Hold for
says
editing.
it. He
Hold
will
for
do
editing.
that. He will do that. I know he will.
Zigzagoon, Jake. Zigzagoon.
I don't give a shit. Fuck it.
Hey, is there crab and crab rangoon?
I don't know. I'm not even sure to this day. I have no idea.
Go listen to the faux pod. I forgot where we were in the question.
I think I said it on episode 69 too, because fuck it, who cares?
69.
69.
Thank you, Zanka. No problem, brother. Hashtag Zanka Carpe 2024. Hey, we got another vote.
You got my vote.
Hashtag the faux pod. Hashtag get it? Hashtag follow me for all the pod info at the faux pod. Dotcast.
Well done.
The Great Bretsky. 99.
99.
Well done.
Oh shit.
In stereo.
Trifling toothpaste. One of the
What?
greatest movies.
Trifling fucking toothpaste. What do you mean?
And one of my personal favorites is The Shawshank Redemption. I hope at least one of you knows it. It's pretty famous.
It's a great movie, but Jesus Christ, Bretsky. It's about killing your people.
Anyway, assuming you know it, which is a risky assumption to make, I'm going Caesar. I'm reading these, dude. They're so long. And I'm drunk. Now I know what he was battling.
It won't last that long. I can guarantee you that.
That's what she said.
I love it if you boys could recreate the movie using only the SRAP Army. Specifically, who are you casting for the Army as Andy Dufresne, Red, sorry in advance, Tyrone or Caesar, the evil warden, Norton, Brooks, Tommy, the evil warden, Norton. I've read the same line twice.
You sure did.
The young inmate who Andy mentors. This is long. Who gang rapes Andy as the cameraman pans away? Let's just answer that part.
Wait, who are the sisters?
I don't remember this movie at all.
Who are the rapists? The three rapists, the lead rapists, and the hooligans.
The three of us.
I've seen this movie once, but it was probably in the 90s.
Yeah, I haven't seen this movie in forever. I know I own it on Blu-ray though.
Mangria seems to know what he's talking about. Mangria, lay it out for us, and we'll throw answers your way.
This is for you.
I've seen it a couple times. I personally would want to be Captain Headley. He was the one who beat the shit out of all the prisoners.
Do you just watch Schindler's List for fun?
They spoke out of line. Captain Headley would just beat the shit out of everyone.
Is Schindler's List Bresky's Rocky?
It's gotta be. It's gotta be. He's like, I can overcome this.
Peter Wayne Kent is the lead rapist.
Oh my!
Did I ever tell you guys I rented Schindler's List from the library when I couldn't find porn when I was younger, and I jerked off to all the old titties?
No!
Oh my
Come
God.
on!
Dude, I didn't even know what it was about. I just thought it was a porn. It was old dicks and titties.
Out of all the things you could jerk off to, Schindler's List should be at the bottom of the list.
Hold on. So the 15 seconds where they shoved all the naked Jews into the oven, that's when Zenka said, I got to get the lube for this.
Lube? I was like 10, dude. I was just straight rough-handing it, dude.
Schindler's List should be at the bottom of the Zenka list. That shouldn't be a thing. That's fucked up.
And don't make out during Schindler's List. It's very frowned upon.
Don't you tell me what to do.
Hashtag Versace Couture. Hashtag rest in peace Miro's career. Hashtag rest in peace Kip Sabian's career. Hashtag can't believe we forced Jake to watch wrestling for 3 weeks straight. Thought you were gonna have something to say there, Jake.
Oh, we were golf clapping.
Hashtag listen to his surprisingly decent opinions on the past few.
I agree.
Thank you.
Just kidding. He's an idiot.
Oh.
I still agree.
Mangria's commentary killed. Hashtag tripod sessions. Hashtag Mangria fueled on YouTube. Hashtag if the pod still dropped on Wednesdays, then my question intros would indubitably be on the Caesar's White People Wednesdays. Hashtag Zanku Carpe 2024. Hashtag don't let Durkistan near the SRAP voting this year.
Are we done?
Mr. Underscore. Try on.
I was going to say that this one, we got one, but I was going to say that this one would probably drop on Wednesday with the trajectory we're going right now.
I'm back.
Welcome back. We got one again.
Did you boys miss me?
Yes.
No? You probably didn't even realize I was gone. Huh?
I
did. It's a big blow to the community.
Yes, we've had so many extra barbecue ribs left over from the last few barbecues we've had. We noticed you weren't here, Tryon. Get your shit together and come back every Wednesday.
I don't know if we'd have extra with me and Mangria around, to be honest with you.
That's true. That's true.
That's messed up, Jake. He wrote that, actually. That's literally what's
What did I say?
I don't know. Anyway, I've been waiting for a special episode to make my big return on, but as you can see, I've decided to make my glorious return on a shitty episode talking about a shitty pay-per-view.
Little did he know that this would be one of the most special episodes there could be.
A very retarded episode.
Nincompoop!
Oh,
Nincompoop.
two drinks.
I'm gonna lose my spot.
Fuck! I got work in the morning. Me and Zega both.
Oh.
Oh, Mangria. The fuck, man.
Which superstar do you think has the greatest return in the last 10 years?
What are you gonna do now?
Greatest return in the last 10 years.
Edge.
Daniel
Probably.
Bryan.
Ooh, Daniel Bryan was really good too.
Both good.
Edge
Both
was really
records.
sweet.
He wrote, "It's Edge at the Royal Rumble." Everyone knows it's Edge at the Royal Rumble. Okay, so let me ask you this. Which superstar do you think has had the most anticipated return that everyone was waiting for? But when he or she finally made their big return, it was more disappointing than Jake's sex life.
Lars Sullivan.
The Hardy Brothers.
Oh. What? That was fucking phenomenal. What are you talking about?
Yeah, but play it out.
After
What happened
the fact, yes.
afterwards?
I agree with you. Like the debut was, or the re-debut, I suppose, was fucking great. I'm gonna go with Lars Sullivan though. Oh no, Dexter.
Oh,
Loomis.
speaking of Dexter.
Zanka Loomis is back.
It was Goldberg is the correct answer.
Oh fuck, you're right.
Hashtag decent podcast. Hashtag Tuesday Night Delight. Hashtag we got one. Hashtag world order. Hashtags over everything. Hashtag what do you call Jake and a woman out on a date together?
A surprise.
A Christmas miracle.
Yeah.
Hashtag guess who's back. Hashtag back again. Hashtag Tryon's back. Hashtag
You just call him Tyrone.
I
Call
almost
Tryon
did.
Tyrone.
Listen, I'm drunk and dyslexic trying to read. The TV
Uh-oh.
right
Uh-oh.
there.
Good thing I'm not fucking reading right now. It'd be the same thing. The same fucking thing.
I hope you boys enjoyed my question this week. I thought it was a good question. Jake probably thought it was a bad question because he's a hater, but at the end of the day, I think we can all agree.
Decent at best.
Yeah, but there was more.
Agree, got
Shouldn't
it.
there have been more?
No, that's what it is.
We
You
can
gotta
all agree
drink.
decent at best.
Hold
like,
on. He didn't say it. You got to drink.
Ah. Yeah, but like there felt like there should have been more there. I was waiting for it, but nah.
Oh, I'm not lying.
I know. I believe
All
you.
agar. Right there. Oh, shit.
He didn't even finish the word agree.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
Fuck, man.
We're lost.
Uh-oh. Oh, that doesn't count, right? Does that
Sticks
count as
out.
Zenka getting lost?
Mangria's lost.
I don't know, man.
When you are old, what do you think children will ask you to tell stories about?
Oh, that sticks at him.
It's got to be.
I
You
said
didn't say.
six.
I don't think you did. I don't think you did. You didn't.
Answer the question.
I can tell you the reaction. The kids are going to be like, wait a minute. You had to find your porn on the side of the road?
Dude, I know it's a hack bit, but I literally found my first magazine in the woods.
I'm saying that's where I found
Yeah.
porn too.
What was the question? I fucking wasn't listening.
I think we nailed it.
When you
Okay.
are old, what do you think children will ask you to tell stories about?
My sex dungeon.
You better hope children don't listen to this podcast. We're going to have a lot of explaining to do.
You're
Got
right.
some explaining to do.
They're jokes. They're just jokes. Funny over facts.
It's true.
Hashtag world order. Hashtags over everything. Hashtag mega pounders took a mega L.
He's right.
Any
He's right.
comments?
He's right.
How dare you, sir?
He's right. I can't deny it.
This gets
We
better.
lost.
The mega pounders took that L on their double chins.
Look, I mean, Jake, he had indigestion going into the match, okay?
Yeah, I
He's
needed a
lactose
Pepsi.
intolerant. He's
That's true.
lactose intolerant.
It's true.
He had a piece of pizza. Sticks, you got lucky, okay?
I had a full pizza.
Don't make me get the million-calorie man in here. He's right over there. Don't make me get him.
It was a great match, and I had a full pizza.
Hashtag cancel Jake's dad.
I work for my father. Drink.
That
Oh,
was the next one. All right, I'll drink after it. Let me bust these out. Hashtag Lord Seaman. Hashtag Sheriff Zanka. Hashtag Zanka #1 host.
Boo.
Boo.
Oh, fuck that.
Hashtag Still Real pregame. Hashtag Jake's pickup lines. Oh, here we go. You ready?
Oh, Jesus.
This is probably going to be a drink because this is
You're
good.
probably
Hashtag
right.
I've got a gallon of lube and all the Shrek movies on Blu-ray.
Shrek movies are pretty good. Shrek movies are
Hashtag,
pretty
hey,
good.
want to rigor my mortis?
That's a dead joke. That's funny too.
That's a drink.
Wait,
Hashtag,
no,
what's,
it's only the pedo ones, right?
Yeah.
what's a nice corpse like you doing in a place like this?
What, a fucking graveyard?
Hashtag, your coffin or mine. These are all your pickup lines, bro.
You bet they are. That's how I get them all.
Didn't I go to your funeral?
I mean,
Hashtag,
Zenka, they can't say no.
Want to
Huh?
go for a spin in my hearse?
Oh.
MayaT.WWE, can you follow me, please? Maybe.
No, fuck you. Eat a dick. Fuck
Hashtag-
you, bitch.
The Great Gretzky, 99.
99.
Not a question yet, but I opened my phone and saw Mira and spat out my soda. God damn it, Mira.
That ain't a
You guys ready for the main
question,
event?
Is it Andy?
It's always Andy.
You fucking better be Andy.
Hold on. Let me
Oop.
make it official. The main event. Okay.
Yeah, we gotta get the professional on it.
Still real pregame. Pick your poison. A. Rightful heir to the WWE throne, but you now must poop out your pee hole and pee out your nipples and crumb from the bum. B. Rightful heir to the AEW throne, but you regain your virginity and are destined to never lose it.
Hello.
C. You're the rightful heir to the Impact Wrestling throne, but your knuckles are replaced with testicles and your fingernails have been replaced with pubes. Let that one sink in. You got it? D. The rightful heir to the Ring of Honor throne, but your anus prolapses, your penis inverts, and your nipples turn into lizard tails.
What's the positive in that?
I'm going D. Lizard tail nipples sounds fucking sick, dude.
What was
Hey!
the first one?
Hey,
Yeah, what was the first one?
the first one? I picked the first one.
A. You are now the rightful heir to the WWE throne, Mangria. However, now you must poop out of your pee hole. You pee out of your nipples,
Ah.
and you crumb from the bum.
Hey, it's just a rearrangement of tubes. I'm still the heir of WWE, all right?
Can I still use my dick for like normal purposes?
I'm gonna go with yes.
Oh, then yeah, I'm picking that one. That one's
But
easy.
you're crumbing from the bum.
Who cares?
Uh,
That's not my problem.
it could get weird.
It might be my problem later. But right now I'm picking A. I'm picking
when you pull out and then slip on the floor because you got crumb all over the floor.
Uh-oh. Oh, I've slipped.
Good God.
It would be a lot of explaining to do, but I'm picking A. I feel like lizard nipples would not be ideal.
That
I feel
sounds
like
awesome.
There's no upside to that, Zenka.
that
There's
even
no
mean?
upside.
What
If
does lizard
I
nipples
pulled
mean?
off my shirt right now and had lizard tails on my nipples,
Is that
would you
what
guys
that is?
not be
Lizard
like,
tails?
I would make fun of you forever.
I would cut them off and they grow back.
I'd probably suck those fucking things. So I'm confused.
This is
confused.
drunk Jake talking. That's why he said that.
You're
if
wrong.
this is sober Jake, he would
Sober
not have
Jake
said
would
that.
do it too.
Nah, sober. No.
You're probably right.
Happy 1 year anniversary to the Serial pregame, by the way.
Are you shitting me? Really? Holy shit. What the fuck?
So that's it, boys. We did it. We made
When-
it to the final ending.
When
the
is
first
the
ever video
like
podcast
we've already
with
gotten
me.
past the 1 year anniversary of the Hangover, right? We had to have. That would have been what? 60
Well, Caesar
something?
disagrees that there's 52 weeks in a year, Jake.
Oh,
He
there's 50.
disagrees that there's 52 weeks.
Wait, what does he say?
He said it's a year in review, but there are 52 weeks in a year, Caesar. Sorry to break it to you.
Yeah, that's how that works. Yeah. This was a leap year though. So maybe that's what he's talking about.
Eh.
It
I
would
don't
still be
I think leap
52
years
weeks.
are bullshit. What? What are you on about?
There's only one day added, Jake. There's still
Yeah,
I know.
52
leap
weeks.
Leap years are
Dumbass.
bullshit. Leap years are not fucking real. Imagine being born on a leap year. That must be the worst fucking thing ever. If you were born on fucking February 29th, that's the worst thing ever. You're fucking 5? So if you're actually 20 something, I could actually fuck you and it wouldn't be weird. Cheers.
I have the answer to that.
Carry on.
They pick the day. They either go before or after, depending on what time of the day you were born. So you're either the February 28th or, March 1st.
Well, gentlemen, let me
Not funny, just facts.
Let
That's
me
true.
tell the
You're right.
audience. Let me tell the audience who's watching and or listening. If I lose predictions, there will be a video of my wife once again
Oh no.
slapping me 3 times, fool. 3 times will be the lead-in video to the after party hangover stalking Christmas Eve special and next week.
She's
But-
not even gonna like give you a chance. No
If-
trivia, nothing.
If I win, these motherfuckers getting chopped 3 times regardless. Unless you have me back like this. I don't know how that's going to work out. But I am known to win predictions 4 weeks in a row. Just ask that loser Bretsky. You know what I'm saying?
You know who else is known to win predictions, bitch? This fucking guy. Except
How
last week.
dare you?
We're not gonna talk
How
about last week.
dare you?
We're not going to talk about last week. That last week didn't happen. We're going to pretend it didn't happen, or last episode, whatever. It didn't happen. I won predictions a bunch of times before that. So we're just going to talk about the times that I did win and that I didn't lose. And
Sounds like that
I'm the
got a
best.
girlfriend that doesn't go to your school.
Oh,
She's wicked hot, though. Let me tell you. I am the current writing, defending SRAP prediction champion.
I have to pee really bad, but like I know we're like wrapping up,
We're
so
done.
I'm gonna wait.
We're
I'm gonna
done.
wait. We're not done. We're
I'll do my
not done
part.
till we're done. I mean,
I'll do
you
my
know,
part.
Mangria, you understand that we just kind of fucking go until we're actually done, and then
Yes, sir.
Zanka does the thing, and then we're done, and then I say something. Who fucking knows what it could be? I have nothing in mind, so it's gonna be underwhelming.
That's true.
Peace. Love. And leg drops.
Here's my underwhelming thing that I'm saying. This is it. Fuck you.